You're welcome, Uwu.
I'm not used to them.
Do I have to unnote them in order to do this, Uwu?
Ash.
God fucking damn it, Uwu.
You'll need about 10,000 of each paste.
Oh, I still had some of these, Uwu.
Yeah. Just get 10,000 of each paste. It should be.
Okay, 10,000 of each, Uwu. And then we just do these one at a time, basically, Uwu.
Yeah.
Do I just like let this happen naturally, Uwu? Do I do it manually?
You can spam it if you want. You can just click on the box. It'll be a bit faster, but I don't care. It's whatever you want.
But I don't care.
I don't care, you know.
Yeah, Uwu. Yeah, Uwu. Tell him. Ari says, I need this on my YouTube page. I can't clip, Uwu. She's like, please, Uwu. Someone clip it, Uwu. Please, God, please. Uwu. All right. Thank you. She's still on the ground floor with us. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's
man down.
So sick. That was so cool, game. That was the best.
We have technical difficulties.
We do?
My asshole is puckered.
No.
I'm not sure you consider that a technical difficulty.
Where?
Where the hell's Lokrin?
Don't worry.
Oh, is that why she's not up here? Because Lokrin's down there?
Yeah.
Just go through this portal, and then you'll probably die. Good luck.
Why? Why are you
got
making
you back.
noises? Jesus.
They're just excited. They're just excited.
Some people like intellectual discussions, some people like noises, Panda. Jesus.
Oh yeah, Panda, do I need to whip out my
No, you don't need to whip anything out.
Oh my god. You're beautiful, Panda.
Thank you. You are beautiful, no matter what. I didn't get a ticket, he did. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm a bottom, sir. Yeah. Laurie brings a certain energy to the stream. She's got some problems. And I refuse to be the one to solve them, honestly. I feel like that doesn't have to do anything with me, honestly. Laurie says, out of all my pain last night, the biggest pain was you not explaining. Laurie says, I got problems in all caps. And then Laurie says, bruh, like it's a me thing. I'm observing reality, Laurie. Like, I don't know what to tell you. With the whisper or whatever, but why is there a whole town? Like, but why? It's like a very cool set piece, but it'd be nice if it had things instead of just being the place where you fight the whisperer. It's just a big ass loading zone that you can teleport from one end to the other for, and that's literally it, right? So that would be the pushback that I would offer with regards to like new content. Like, is it bad that they did that? No, not necessarily, but it would be better if they either did less or used it more. One or the other, I would say. Because like it might as well have been in like an instance instead. I don't know what the difference of development time is, ninja. To be fair, if it's an instance area versus an area that you can come back to whenever you want to, but just seems wasteful to me. Ale brewing, I guess. I want to say trouble brewing every time, but it's technically separate from that. They made ale brewing better quality of life wise, and it's just not part of the patch notes apparently. Let's see what he meant. Now we should check the basement of every tavern too, make sure that there isn't another one of these spots around. Yeah, wow, that is definitely better. Notably better. Wow, it's massive. It's so much faster now. What the? No one cares about this but Savage and I. But oh wait, this is faster too. Holy shit. It used to be that you had to wait for the beer glass to fill, but now, damn, Jagex, I see you. This update's great. I don't know what Savage is talking about. This update's fantastic. Ow. All right. I have to move. There's no fucking way it's possible to
no, we got it.
What's going on over there?
Trying to trade them, but it
I
keeps
don't know.
You know what? I'll drop it here and you can just wait here. How about that? There you go. See you in a bit, dude.
All right, great. Thanks, man.
We need a rage spray.
I got you. I think. Yeah.
Actual clown fiesta. Actual
Thought it
clown
worked.
fiesta.
I thought it would work.
Yeah, well, you can think in one hand.
This is definitely the run the panda gets to pit. It's gotta be.
I gotta say, doing the whole prayer thing actually is much easier if you don't have
If you're not
anything
there.
else going on. You got a lot of time to switch. I'm gonna need so many goddamn points. I'm literally 3 or 4 orders of magnitude short of how many points I need. It's not gonna matter for the most. No, it's, to me, it seems so
It's insane.
obvious that it should be when you do the 3, you get,
they
even
haven't
if
made
it's
a
not a
statement
huge
about it.
bonus, just you can give me 50% bonus when I do all 3 of them, right? All 3 of the potions,
Yeah.
I get 50% extra credit, and that would be huge for how big this fucking grind is. Like, what the fuck? What
It's
fuck is this?
insane. It's an insane grind, bro. And I play RuneScape where I don't mind an insane grind, but this, for what it is, it's pointless. You're never gonna get your time back with a pre-pot device. Never.
Oh yeah, no shot. Well, maybe if you do cock
30
on repeat for the rest of your life, it's possible.
for the rest of fucking maybe, dude.
Because some people do like literally raid nonstop. But the thing is the people that raid nonstop, they're not doing this. Do you see this guy with a massive dong, by the way?
Well, oh yeah,
He's like holding himself up with it.
pretty cool.
He's like fully presenting and like tripoding. It's fucking
Beautiful.
ridiculous. Yeah. Can't believe this shit.
There's a crying clown in here.
Yeah. No one with gray hair though.
Upstairs in the prison.
I didn't even know there was an upstairs. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Did you just kill that man? Jesus.
What? What? Shut up, dude. He's a fucking convict, dude. I can kill him if I want. All right, come on.
I don't think that. I think that was a guard. Longbow Ben. Yo ho. Oh. So you're a pirate? Aye, laddie, that we are. Aye, that we be. Nay, always ye say it wrong. 'Tis we are, not we be. I be a pirate, not a scurvy schoolmaster. Ye be a fool and a disgrace to piracy. Now ye be saying be too. Are this thy fault? I think I'll leave you two to show this. That was
I'm
not
looking
helpful in
at the
any
quest.
way, but it did fulfill
I'm
me
looking.
emotionally. Murder! What a ridiculous assertion! I may be a thief, but I've never killed someone.
Damn. Starts to kill you.
I mean,
Fuck her up, dude.
Adala, this is really
Use
unnecessary.
Pikey.
I mean, like, Adala, you're really embarrassing yourself at this point.
You haven't even hit one yet, Adala.
Adala, do you... Seriously, I think we can talk about this. I don't think we... All right, bitch.
Yeah, fuck her up, dude. Full fucking defensive prayers, dude.
Yeah.
Switch to kick. Switch to kick.
Yeah, it's like...
Disrespect. The disrespect. There you go.
It's like, whoa, wait a minute. You did 3 damage to me. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
You're kind of down to earth. I mean, you're
Kind of.
pretty small.
Thank you. Thank you for
Problem.
that. I was...
And you didn't have a bed for so long that you're probably you're basically sleeping on the ground too. So pretty down to earth.
My mattress is still on the floor, actually.
Of course. Yeah. Sorry. At least you got a mattress
Yeah.
now.
There was a few days when I didn't have anything approaching a mattress, and then I had an air mattress for 2 years.
He slept on a mushroom like a Smurf. It's fucking weird.
Actually, my laundry is what I slept on.
Jesus Christ, Panda. Yeah, okay, he's down to earth.
It wasn't like, well, it was clean laundry, to be fair. It was like my spare clothes. Like, think of it as like winter clothes or whatever. I slept on a pile of winter clothes. I actually do have to catch. Yo, Shuro, I appreciate the redeem, the do a flip. While I'm doing this flip, I'm going to be shouting out Saku Konpaku, friend of the channel, longtime friend of the channel at this point. Very knowledgeable iron. All right, wait, can I do this while doing... you guys should follow Saku Konpaku because he's so great and he does wonderful things. And that's weird. It's a weird shout out.
He does have mechanics and stuff, but is it just a ruse?
Yo, he
I'm probably
fucking...
thinking,
He fucking protected my Void Waker spec. Huh?
holy shit. Oh my god.
How did he know? Yo, what's up? I'm that epic, but we're doing stuff. Video game. It's happening. Is everything? Are you guys good? Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Good. Good. I am also fine and not lost in the sauce. That would be silly.
What sauce are you lost in, Panda?
No, I'm not lost in the sauce. You're not listening. Also, hey Cam, what's up, dude? The one and only Pickle Man.
Vanilla! Sarah got first. Hi, Sarah. Chris, what is this? What is this? A lemon bat uprising?
Of course, it's an uprising to your eye. It could only be.
I mean, look at them all. Look at all those bats they sent my way, you know? It's gotta be an uprising.
They couldn't possibly be happy or satisfied.
Raid lemons on everyone. I think that would be very painful, to be honest. The no revolutions. We're not revolutioning in my chat, okay? What revolution are you guys gonna perform anyway?
No,
Good
you shouldn't ask
morning.
that.
I'm curious, okay?
No,
I need to know.
you fucked up. You fucked up.
Dragonfly, hi. You had an omelet for breakfast? Nice. I had a breakfast sandwich. What? Oh no. The wiggle trap. What was I saying? I ate a breakfast sandwich. That's where I was, I think.
And I mean, yeah, that's. I think you said that sentence and then said you lost where you were.
Yeah, I was gonna say more, but the wiggle trap got activated and my brain completely went blank. I'm sorry. There's a factory reset in here. Thank you for the sippy. Also, hi Leah. Good morning.
I hope you enjoy
it's
your
evening for
morning
you, though.
deuce, Cam. Team deuce is an important part of team building exercises. Everyone, take 10. Team deuce.
Got it. Oh, speaking of team no, I'm kidding. Sophie's gonna fight me if I do that. Alright, would you like to hear what upset me this time? Okay. There's multiple incidents, but this time specifically.
Okay.
Alright. So, I got up. I had one of my cats sitting with me. They're kind of fussy. They don't normally sit with me. They curled up underneath the blanket with me and snuggled up. And I was like super excited because I have the cute little kitty under the blanket snuggling with me. But one thing you have to know about him, he's a bathroom fanatic. If one person goes to the bathroom, he is also going to the bathroom with you. That is not your bathroom adventure. That is your together bathroom adventure with him because he's coming with you, whether you want him to or not. Okay? So, I looked at Zeffy. The cat's lying with me. Zeffy gets up. He has to go to the bathroom. The cat leaves me. I'm devastated. This is the first time I've got him to sit with me in months. Because he's fussy like that, you know? He crawled up under the blanket and I was nice and toasty and then I had a cold spot because he left me.
This seems warranted. This seems fair.
Right, exactly. And then I told Zeffy, I was like, you didn't have to go to the bathroom, okay? You could have plugged it up. And Zeffy said, no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't have.
This is a reasonable thing to be upset about, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. You're definitely the victim here.
Could you imagine if I was serious? Hi, Umbo. How's it going today? Lucy, hi. You know, whatever drama you walked in on, it's okay. It's just me drama. It's literally just me drama. I'm just being dramatic. Do we have a target or a goal today? I think last week we got better gear, but I can't remember why we got better gear.
Just because we're only playing this game because we can, to be honest. As far as I'm concerned, I've got like a few targets, but nothing big. I need to kill like one Arkveld, weirdly a Doshiguma, Raidao, and I need to get a few Guardian scales. Other than that, I just need Hunter Symbols 2 and 3. So there's a few things, but I'm very close to being done.
I heard that they were gonna add Lagai Chris is the rumored one, but I don't think I've heard anything else about that.
Oh yeah, I don't know about any new content coming to this game at all.
I haven't been keeping up with it, to be honest. Normally I'm actually pretty on Monster Hunter, but I haven't been this time. Laggy? Yeah. Well, the previous game didn't have any Leviathan type monsters in it, so this one did because I started with Mitsune. So, like, hypothetically speaking, they're gonna bring more Leviathan based monsters into the game since they got the frame working. I think technically that Sandworm counts as a Leviathan type monster too, right?
That I do not know.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I want to say yes, but I could also be wrong. I just got big hopes that they'll eventually bring Ignactor into the game, since that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it says he's a Leviathan. Here, Bombi is a Leviathan too.
Yeah, I guess he does count. I think he runs... I don't know if, like, the Palumu has a specific frame, but I think Palumu is probably going to come back, and that does not please me. I don't like Palumu. Because here Bombi does the same thing that he does, which is largely like a sky-based flying creature that you have to knock out in the sky to kill. Where did Zephy go? I haven't heard him in a while. He was here just a minute ago. I feel like I've lost him. I expected him to yell at me like 6 times by now.
Mel, do you want to kill something? Do you have any gear that you need?
I have been clicking buttons for like 5 minutes trying to remember how to open my world map, and have only just remembered how to open my world map. Zalgo, good morning. Why do you use the lonely empty emote? What is going on? Also, why are you up this early? This is super early for you. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you use the emote. I'm sorry, homie. I have a... You know, I can create the weirdest quest I think I've ever seen. It's a tempered... I think it's an Arkveld and a little frog guy.
Tempered Arkveld and a little frog guy. The Chatacabra? Okay.
Yeah, the Chatacabra. You want to do that one?
Yeah, sure. I need to kill an Arkveld. I don't really need the Chatacabra, but, you know, whatever. Sure.
I mean, he's just there so you can be bullied, I think.
That's a very, like, conceited and cruel way of looking at the world, I think. You're like...
Oh, sorry.
His existence is just something that is not only inconsequential, but just for your brutalistic pleasure. Like, good lord. All right. Have you considered that he's a monster with like feelings and emotional baggage, you know, with a backstory that perhaps is of consequence to his family, or no? Okay, never mind. Yeah,
he
no,
has
you're
a
right.
family?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't ask.
Maybe we'll ask him while we're taking him apart. Oh, Psycho, hi. Oh my gosh, how do we do this again? Why am I so bad at this game?
Because we only play it once a week.
Maybe. How do I make a quest again? Detailed map. Detailed map. Wait. Create a quest. Begin field survey. Okay. Okay, I remembered how to do it. You had to wake up at 6:30 yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you're suffering. Zago like doesn't wake up until like 11 or 12 o'clock normally. For reference, Panda.
3 hours early for work? They better be paying you extra.
Zago's the type of person who would sleep until lunchtime. Because I played Final Fantasy? Psycho, it's not because I played Final Fantasy. Yo, I'm gonna fight Psycho.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. Late shift sounds like an excuse to me. Totally just lazy, you know? You're feeling weird thanks to your book? What book are you reading, Leah? I put up the quest, Panda.
Oh, no, I'm here.
Oh.
All right, you take the Arkveld, I'll get the Chatacabra.
What the heck?
Well, we got 2 objectives and 2 people. I don't see a problem here. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
That's like I'm gonna bully a child. You go fight his mom, and I'm gonna bully the child.
Yeah. I don't want to deal with those charges, you know what I mean? I'd rather fight a mother.
It didn't work.
What didn't work? Zevi, you're back. Where'd you go?
Yeah, so you remember how you said saying I should
Go to the beach?
makes so you know something doesn't happen?
Go to the beach?
Well, I said I should go to the bathroom, and I ended up having to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh. I explained why we're beefing today.
Wait. Cat, come on. You need to stop.
Explaining?
You need to stop.
Look, I put the blame largely on the cat, not you.
Then why are you and I beefing?
It's the principle, you know?
There's the principle is that I would rather go to the bathroom.
Ah! Souls for Her Revenge. It's a book with demons in it. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
All right, so what are we fighting?
The Arkveld and a Chatacabra.
Oh, that's an interesting mix.
Yeah, it's mostly just the Arkveld, I'm gonna be honest.
I was about to say, did like the Chatacabra do something to make the Arkveld its big brother?
Yeah.
See? Look.
Kick the
Told you
baby.
I had
I'm
a
gonna focus
backstory.
on the Arkveld because he's gonna take a lot longer to kill than the Chatacabra. Oh! Right, I have to remember how I play this game. I think I might be in trouble because I was playing other games, and for some reason I'm doing horrible today.
Don't worry, that's every time we start playing this game again.
That is very true.
So you guys fighting the Arkveld or the
Yeah.
Chatacabra?
If Kat was having
Arkveld.
this much trouble with the Chatacabra, she should reconsider her
Never
life
play
choices.
this game again.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know if she was having trouble or not. I was just jumping in.
There's
Why
having,
do
you know,
Chatacabra and the fire turkey have a turf war?
the Chatacabra has a turf war with the fire turkey because the fire turkey's here. Maybe there's more than one.
Arkveld and the fire turkey have a turf war.
I see. That guy just disappeared
Archibald
and
just
reappeared.
decided to bully him. He just showed
I
up.
don't even think that's a turf war. I think that's just a straight up assault.
It's a predatory event.
Beat down. Maybe turf war is just a nicer way of saying one of these monsters is about to get bullied. Ah! I forgot about that move.
Where's he going?
Away from us, I think, you know?
Did he forget that he had somewhere else to be? Like, what is this? He's not even flying there. He's just waddling away.
I guess we're just so unimportant he can walk away from us.
That's great. Like, what is he gonna do? He didn't even do anything. He just came over here for a second.
There's nothing even over here for him to eat.
He didn't like where we were fighting, I guess. Maybe he thought it was too easy or whatever, you know?
Ow.
Alright, I remembered what my job is and how I play this game. Oh no, I got grabbed instantly.
Fight! Press the stabby button.
I did.
I've fully never stabbed a monster before in this game.
Wait, really?
I don't think I've ever mounted one. And if I've ever been grabbed by one, I certainly haven't stabbed it back. I fully don't know what the stabby button is in this game. Never experienced it before.
You said one thing and he started whooping my butt. Yeah, for real, for real.
Ow. I was at full health.
Did you die?
Didn't like that. Yeah, I was at full
Yeah, as
health.
if you
Oh,
died.
that sucks.
Well, I could tell that this is the first hunt of the day. Oh, I had my mind blown this morning.
Alright, Arkveld. That's how you want to play it. Sure. We'll play it like that.
You know that one meme that's like, I want you and I need you? I kind of always thought that was just like a hollow, funny meme that existed solely in the confines of that show. And then lo and behold, I found out that that person that they based it on is actually a real dude. Like, there's a real dude that exists that said that.
Like the song?
No, you know the Boondocks?
Yes, I do know about the Boondocks.
They have that one episode where the guy comes up and he goes to Chris Hansen. He goes, Anna, I want you and I need you. We could do this easy way or the hard way. That guy's a real guy. Like, they based it on a real guy. He said that. Apparently it was like one of those like prison inside shows.
Mhm.
And that's what the guy was quoted as saying, and they called him the booty warrior. And he
see.
also was like, if I was a younger man, I would go after all y'all booties. I'm paraphrasing, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I think I actually do know what you're talking
yeah,
about now
I didn't
specifically.
realize that was based on a real person. I always just thought it was for the show.
I understand because in the context of the Boondocks, it does seem like something that they would make up. But yeah, no, I think like a lot of the best things that they came up with is like one-to-one, just real shit in reality. They're like,
Yeah, they just quoted him. He also said that, like, in prison, booty was more I always thought it was a joke, and I'm not sure how to feel about it because, in like as a joke, okay, right, kind of funny. In real life, the context is problematic at best.
Well, if there's one thing that I know about prison, it's mostly a wholesome place with no problematic uh, propensities or likelihoods. You know, everyone's just there
Wait.
because of the consequences of their life. They're not actually, bad people. It's just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bad circumstance, and they make the best of it. Mostly.
Thanks for the lemon rain, Krius. Ashl's been sending you that gift for a long time. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Yeah, I've never been to prison, but I hear that it's actually quite a lovely place.
I'm sure. Yeah. All of the hype about prison has been really overblown.
It's really just a lot
Hi,
of
Astral.
misgivings, misunderstandings. You know.
It's basically
Yo,
state-sanctioned
Sarah,
therapy
fight
if you
him.
think about it.
Free healthcare therapy,
Mhm.
you know?
You know, I can't help but feel like the auto roll is bringing me to Chatacabra and not to Arcveld.
Sarah's booty's in danger.
I mean, I think the game decided. Well, you gave the Arcveld a shot, right? But you do need to kill this other monster. Maybe you should warm up a little first.
Dang! The game
No,
decides that
Feels
Arcveld's
like
too
that's
much
what
for
the
you.
game is really saying. You know?
It's not saying it's too much. It's just, warm up. You know what I mean? Just a little warm up.
Start small and then dream big.
I don't need to warm up.
No, hey, Kat, what's up? What brings you
Oh,
here?
hi, Panda.
There
Oh yeah,
we
we should do
go.
like the environmental shit.
Yeah, that does exist.
There we go. Hold rocks, idiot.
For a minute, I thought we missed.
Right.
Nah, I never
up
miss.
the booty.
Astral duel. You guys are dueling in chat? Oh, it's pretty close. Oh no! I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry. It's because of his training arc. You need to go on a training arc of your own.
Arcveld thought he could win that power struggle. Silly boy.
Oh, my frames.
He has a wound. Asher, you can't just decide you own his booty.
What?
Ah!
Oh. And that's two.
Yeah. I gotta get out of that one. I love it. Somebody must have eaten for
Insurance, yeah.
insurance?
Apparently.
Yeah, was that you?
Not me.
Steffi, did you eat for insurance?
No.
I didn't either. Why do we have insurance right now? I just ate whatever trash was lying around, you know?
Jesus. Zeph, you really do need to cook food for her. That's the fucking problem.
Turns out I'm actually a raccoon. Wait,
Why did you eat the trash? We have real food. Yeah, but the trash was right there.
like what you broke? Yo, look at Psycho. He doesn't got no money. How much did you gamba? You spent it on the slots. You didn't win anything back. You spent more on the slots. You didn't have enough that time. Chris might be able to loan you money. Yeah, you lost it in the slots, Psycho.
Chris, be responsible with your money. You just saw Psycho gamble it all away and wonder what happened. There's no reason to loan Psycho money. I'm gonna be honest.
You
At
can see
what
the
point?
minis, the Gamba. Like
Nah,
Chris just likes watching people Gamba in chat, man.
Sarah gambling all his money away is a misconception. It's just like how people think of prison.
Psycho.
We're talking about Psycho, not Sarah.
It's fine. They have
Psycho.
similar names. But
Besides, we already have confirmation that Sarah gambled away all of Spice's college fund, okay? So it's no big loss, right?
damn, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, the lore is deep and very intricate, Panda.
Does seem that way. Also, Psycho said that it doesn't make any sense that they lost at gambling, and I'm like, I don't know if you're aware. But like, you're not supposed to win most of the time. Gambling isn't like they portray it in Stardew Valley, where it's a fun, wholesome experience where you mostly just win.
All right, knocked out. Yay. Sarah won from the slots. Dang, Sarah.
Sarah, you're making
You're
it
gonna win it
harder for
back?
Zeph to keep up with the plot because you already mixed up your name and Psychos.
You don't get a message when you lose money. You only get a message when you win.
This guy
Rewards winners, okay?
keeps running away.
No, he's
Congrats
dying
on
now,
your big
so he has a
win.
reason to run. And I can cap him, yeah.
For
I
vanilla
would
had
think
the
that,
pocket.
I would think
for
that he had
Spice
reason to
had
run
the
away anyway because we were kicking his ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Were we kicking his ass? Because so far we've almost killed one Arkfeld and he's killed 2 of us.
We're doing great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, great.
Psycho, I can't believe you turned into a whale on my screen.
Damn, that guy really got paralyzed and then fell into my trap. That sucks. Anyways.
Well, congratulations on winning from the slots. Like you don't have any. Alright? I'm sorry to tell you this. Whales don't have that, okay? Not yours anyway. All of the Pokemon are like rentals. They're like Ken dolls.
All right, now time to go bully the Monster Hunter equivalent of a small child.
I think it has a default amount that it'll automatically put in, but I'm not sure.
Oh, what the slots mechanic?
Yeah.
It typically puts in 10.
Yeah, if you don't put a number in, it'll just put it in automatically. Wait, what do you mean, Psycho? Yo, Zippy, can you translate Psycho for me?
Hold up. What were the words said? I don't have chat.
Go Lurk series? When are you getting the Go Lurk series?
What?
Are you trying to say you want Golurk, the
Oh,
Pokemon?
Go Lurk the Pokemon. Yeah, Go-Lurk is not how you say the name of that Pokemon, but alright, I now understand.
Yeah. He's trying to make a bad joke, I think, but my brain was just not comprehending it.
Go Lurk is Gen 5? That's actually crazy to me.
Yeah, he is.
I kind of missed Gen 5 on release, so I only ever saw Golurk in not even X and Y. Sword and Shield, I think, is the first time I actually saw a Golurk.
But autocorrect got you? Dang.
Ah, I see. Wait, why did you correct it to they misspelled it Go Lurl and they corrected how it was spelled but not the hyphen part of it. I guess they just figured that I would know that they were talking about the Pokemon, to be fair, but like
Dang, I feel like we're really bullying this thing.
that's every
Debbie, how could
Chattacabra.
you be so cruel?
Yeah, Seth, I can't believe you would do this.
Steph's locked in. He's not even gonna talk to us, you know?
Oh, I was just listening to the Go Lurk shenanigans.
Weak punch, Psycho, weak. You got little baby arms.
I can smoke them little twig arms. Twig boy.
Oh. Okay.
What, you didn't like the King of the Hill reference?
It was just a lot in that moment. I'm gonna be honest. It was just a lot.
I feel like everything we do might be a lot for you, Panda. Are you okay? Do you need therapy?
Not
I feel like
everything you do.
Yeah, I need therapy.
Yeah.
I mean, that
say-
might. Both things might be true, to be honest. Maybe a little
I
column A, a
also
little
need
column B.
therapy. Dang, he's just getting rolled.
Explosions. That's all the gun lance is. Explosions.
Dang, can you imagine if I switched to my exploding hunting horn instead of the one that's like the least effective against this dude?
I feel like an exploding hunting horn's a bad design. Sounds like
I
a
mean,
problematic toot flute.
Problematic tooth is wild.
oh my gosh, I'm in yellow sharpness. I'm just wailing on him. I wasn't even watching my stuff.
I wasn't either. I'm over here deep in yellow sharpness, like I'm just still wailing on him. Explosion, explosion.
In Rise, they have a curious crafting? What do you mean? I'm showing that adds an extra 24 points of paralysis to your dual blades. They added that? Why?
Someone says I can add more paralysis to my dual blades. Excuse me.
I want to get back into Rise, to be honest. I haven't played it in a while, and I'm kind of sad. But like, Rise is also on my Switch. I don't feel like buying it on the computer.
Rise is pretty good.
You're doing it? Oh no. Do you like playing the game? Do you want challenge, or do you just want to decimate this monster? Stunlock is crazy. Yeah, I bet it is. That sounds like it's broken crazy. I kind of want to play the game where you can be Palicos again. Spice said something about it, and now I just want to play as a cat again.
I think that was Generations.
It
Yeah.
was Janza.
I miss playing as a cat, man. That was like one of my favorite things to do. Like, I actually started maining a cat because we were like pulling up people who were below. So we were like helping them climb ranks and stuff. So I just ended up playing as a cat to offer support instead of playing as my hunter. Because I was like, this way I can heal and I can watch everything, but I can also make sure that you're fighting the monsters. So like, you're getting experience, right? But then I ended up gearing out my cat instead of my hunter, and my hunter was like so neglected. You had so much fun in Gen. You'd played again, yeah. I don't know if it would be better to just like start all over or like continue from where I left off. I think maybe I shouldn't continue from where I left off because I used to name all of my Palicos after my cats, and I think I'm gonna get depressed if I go and just continue from my old file. An unforeseen consequence, you know. Play on Switch too. No!
No.
I'm gonna wait, by the way. I know people are buying the Switch 2 now, but I don't want to buy it. I want to wait until price drops and like reviews come out. I never understand how or why people want to get the brand new console. I think it's just because it's new.
Yeah,
But-
mostly.
For me, I just feel like it's a waste of like your money and time because like you're getting the first draft, right? The first one. They've only been tested in like labs or whatever, but like not like serious play tested by like, you know, crazy people like gamers.
Yeah. Look, I haven't heard
We
much
just play
great.
way harder than their play test.
I
And
haven't
like,
heard much
remember
great
all the
about the Switch
PlayStation
2,
5
though.
issues?
Yeah, like the liquid metal in the CPU.
Yeah, PlayStation 5 had so many problems. And it's not like this is the first time it's happened to consoles either.
So
like-
far, the best thing I've heard about a Switch 2 is in a teardown video by that Jerry Rigs Everything guy, where he literally took a hammer, no, not a hammer, a wrench to the Switch 2 screen, and it took him like 55 good whacks before it cracked.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
But
That's
the
pretty
controllers
good,
are
yeah.
still made of paper, so.
well, yeah. their controllers, because they wanted them to be really light, I guess, they actually have genuine stability issues.
Just like me, for real.
Like, so at least if you get mad playing Mario Kart and you throw your Switch against the ground, it's not going to break, right?
Are
The
you
controllers, though.
encouraging-
The controllers
The
are
controllers,
fucked.
though, are different. I have heard that, like, employees stapling receipts to the box, though, tends to leave 2 small divots in the screen.
Wait, why would you staple the receipt to the box?
Well, stapling the receipt to the box is, like, a common practice in a lot of retail stores.
It's,
But like the problem is that they package the Switch so that the Switch would be close to the top of the box. If you throw your Switch, chances are it'll land on the controllers first. That's fair. That's true. And
I
fair.
think it
Yeah,
would.
Saku's definitely right about that. It'd be pretty hard to throw it so that it doesn't land controllers first.
But like
Yeah.
imagine you had like a moment of like post rage clarity where you're like, oh, let me disconnect the Joy-Cons first and then smash it on the ground.
You mean so
Happy birthday to the
pre-rage clarity?
ground.
Got it.
Why would you? Why would you do that, though, Zeppy?
Because he found out that the Switch 2
because-
can handle 55 wrench wax.
Yeah, and the controllers are still made of tissue paper and kids' dreams.
That's like $100 for a Joy-Con, but the screen's gonna be fine, Cat. That's why.
Exactly.
No.
And I mean, listen, if the voice chat button breaks, no one uses that anyway.
Okay, hold up. But have you considered the fact that there could be, right, a software issue, right? Because you threw it, okay, right? I'm just saying, baby.
Software's all digital, never physical. It'll be fine.
What if the hardware it gets busted because you threw it? Okay, the screen might be fine, but its innards could be devastated, right?
Can I
Think about
accidentally
it.
dropped my Nintendo GameCube downstairs?
Hey,
one time
do you
and
mind,
it's fine.
Zeppy? Do you mind? I was still talking. Okay, do you
Oh,
want to
I'm
fight
sorry.
me,
Yeah,
Zeppy?
alright.
You want to go? You want to go?
You know
bitch?
what?
I'm kidding.
You know what? You keep giving false information to people. I am.
What false information? What did I give? Huh? Hmm?
Try to tell people that we're beefing over me having bathroom issues. The GameCube was indeed built different.
You guys
I
want
will
to kill a Ray Dow?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of funny that the GameCube had a handle on the back of it. You can take it, place it.
Is that really what it was for, though?
Yeah, it's a handle. What else is it gonna be? It's
I
the,
don't know. I look, as a kid, I'm like, who's gonna move their console from place to place? And then like I looked at that thing on the back and I'm like, it looks and functions like a handle.
Yeah.
But there's gotta be a
Yeah.
more practical purpose to
that's
that,
what it's for.
right?
No,
Nope.
that's what
That's
it was for.
yeah, it's a handle.
It's-
It's a handle for
Mhm,
handling.
it's- But
I mean, I agree
It
with
is-
you. I don't move my consoles
it is a
around very
friend
much either, but
console.
some people do. Especially like you gotta
I did.
remember, Japan's a different place.
I moved my console around a lot because I had a bunch of people who didn't necessarily own a console. And then there's also like sibling wars in general, so I would move my console all the time.
there's one of your brothers just like kidnaps your GameCube, and they're just like, I'm just gonna hold it gently by the handle instead of
Memory
sneaking
card,
away with it
actually.
like a thief."
Memory cards. Once they took the memory card and they got mad because we had like a bunch of saves on the memory card, so they wiped the whole thing. That was a fiasco. That was a moment in
Oh
time.
my
Yeah.
god. no.
Yeah.
Have you guys
That
seen the like, I don't even think it's a meme, but it is now, of like the mom that was like, how do I explain to my son that it's just a video game? I deleted his Minecraft world of 5 years and it's just a video game. He shouldn't be upset with me. And everyone was like, you did what?
Monster. I would be devastated.
That's child abuse. That's child abuse right there.
Gamer perspective is so weird, dude.
Someone call CPS.
Dude, that is so messed up. I would be so sad, dude. Minecraft especially, it's like one of those things you can always kind of just come back to. I guarantee you his life, his like home life was probably complicated and that was his way of coping.
Not anymore. It's not.
Damn.
Now he's a
I said
fucking.
was. I said
Now he's a
was.
Batman
Fucking
villain. I'm sorry.
real.
Joker origin story.
Fucking fuck.
He is gonna be a Batman villain.
Yeah, sorry. Them's the breaks. He's at Arkham Asylum now.
I don't know. I also seen like the videos where they're like, parent runs over a child's gaming console with a lawnmower, and I'm like, why would you waste all that money? Just sell the thing. Just sell the thing.
It's about sending a message, Kat. And also, just because you're a parent doesn't mean that you are qualified to be. Just
Yeah,
means that you
I just-
had sex one time, mostly.
I just feel so bad for people, you know?
For having sex, me too.
Same. That's crazy. I can't believe people do that. Period. The end.
It's weird, really. Who does that?
Not only weird, but also hilarious. And if you don't think it's hilarious, check out the anime Overlord. That one will pay off way later.
Oh my
way
gosh.
later. You'll be watching that show like, why did he even recommend? Oh, there it is.
I don't know. I like Overlord. It's a great power fantasy. Or an
I like
anime.
Overlord a good amount. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's a little dark though. A little dark.
A little dark, but that's kind of why I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing this guy down. I could not touch him up there.
Oh, you can always flash this one.
You were riding him.
Oh, that was me.
What? Yeah. What? Yes. That's what I. What?
That's what he was saying.
Oh,
Goodbye.
oh
You
sorry.
said-
My brain like completely shut off.
You said that
I
we
was
could
like-
flash him, and I said yeah, but you were riding him, and you were like, "That was me," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it was
And I
you riding
completely
him."
just missed her.
And I didn't want you to get knocked off of him because you were riding him.
Am I going crazy? Am I going senile? Am I too old now?
It's all right. We forgive you.
That just makes me feel even more suspect.
What? No, you're great. No one even noticed.
I mean, it is what it is, and it's their own shit. Yeah, they can send it, or hear me out. Send it to a pawn shop.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could have sold it. Like, making a statement doesn't mean anything when it comes to the console. Like, the person is just gonna be traumatized, and they're like never gonna talk to you again.
Yeah, but what's parenthood without traumatizing your kid a little, right?
I mean, I think there's like traumatization and then scarring them for life. You know. Because I know it's dramatic, right? But that person is probably gonna be so like
Oh yeah.
traumatized, right? They're like, I'm gonna have so many trust issues and need years of therapy to get over this shit. Sometimes I think that when people have kids, they're like, this is my property, not this is my child that I'm supposed to be teaching and raising.
Oh, that's definitely the case in at least some circumstances, for sure, no doubt. Some people are the same way about their pets. They're like, oh, you can't bring your cat with you when you're moving? Just get a new cat. It's like, fucking, what do you mean, just get a new... I gave birth to this
Yeah.
feline entity. You expect me to just leave it behind?
The other thing is people sit there and say that like animals don't have personalities as well, and I'm like, that's crazy to me. Like every animal I've ever had is wildly different from the next one.
I don't know if they can have personalities, because I think that has the word person in it, but I understand what you mean, yes. Like, I think there's a technicality in there somewhere, but...
I
Yeah.
think it's considered a disposition.
I mean, I think that I get along just fine with animals. I wouldn't call it a diss at all.
That's not. Listen, you.
I would love to see if Panda could
Prefixes
get
are not
along
the
with-
whole word, Panda.
Well,
wanna
yeah,
see
no,
if
you said a
Panda can get along with
disposition, right?
Vegan
And I
Buckets.
feel like I'm operating from a position of like camaraderie
Not
rather
a
than,
disposition, a disposition. It's one word, not two.
I mean,
I need to know
Who's
if
counting?
Panda could get
There's
along
no
with-
hyphen there. It's not auto-corrected by Siri.
I don't see what this has to do with Golurk. I'm going to be honest. You're losing me, Zeph. You're losing me.
Listen, you.
Fluffy screaming, okay? I've been messing with him a lot lately, and I think he's at his breaking point.
Listen, just because Delta's here doesn't mean you can only bully me, right?
Delta?
Delta's here?
Oh no. Oh no, we're losing the plot.
I have lost the plot. I'm
Doesn't
sorry,
seem-
I've lost the plot.
I didn't hear you ADHD fucks.
Wait, we captured him?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Looks like a sandworm just came up, but he's not in a hole at all.
How did
We
we,
were-
get this topic?
We were on Golurk? Oh yeah, we were on Golurk. Wow, look at all these plates and gems.
Sweet.
All right, I got the bull gem that I needed.
Somehow-
Yay!
All right, Zeph, now it's your turn to pick something.
I don't wanna.
Okay, Kat, now it's your turn to pick something.
Alright, we're
skipped my-
gonna have the speaking torch.
I skipped my turn. I concede. I concede. You guys have killed me. I'm done.
Okay, let me
Just
see.
pick
Let me
a
see what I
monster.
have.
Just pick a monster so we can kill it.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what it is.
So if you're feeling okay, you sound like you're struggling a bit.
Just a little bit.
Well, I'm glad it's only a little. I can stop worrying now.
It's I'm gonna fucking scream. Why do you do this to me every Saturday?
I don't know.
I gave you caffeine.
I think it's because you're my favorite person, you know?
You can't just fucking flatter me.
Zeph, that's called love bombing. It's a strategy. It's a tactic.
Yeah, I
Don't
know
fall
it
for it.
is. I know it is. It's fucking.
Cat is legit a cat. No, that's us. That's us. I've never been a cat.
I'm gonna. Your cats love bomb. They do.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Mm.
Get myself some.
There it is.
friggin- I can't do
All
it.
right, I got a good one for us, guys. It's 2 tempered monsters this time.
Okay.
Not an infant. I'm gonna use a voucher.
I simply cannot do it. At least I don't have it in me.
I'm gonna try out their recommended meal for once. I never go with the recommended.
I guess it is weird that in check and checkmate only apply to chess when checkers and chess are 2 different games. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Some kind of etymological, there it is, origins that makes it make sense.
Maybe? Depending on where the game is originated, it could be translation issues too.
Chris is so right. It is like how you drive in a parkway, a park in a driveway. Then again, it could also be that
It's like how you bake cookies and cook bacon.
yes. Yes, but also it might be because for the driveway parkway thing, it's like it's the way to go to drive and it's the way to go to park, I guess. Something's lost in the contraction.
Alright, Zev, where you at? You told me to pick, I picked.
I was switching out a weapon.
I
Or-
want to switch up my weapon. Ouch. I scooted right into that. I like how because I ran into that on my bird went flying.
your bird can take like battle damage? That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, he got smacked and knocked over because I ran into the Odogaron's like floor blast attack, and then my bird was like, oh, and he threw me on the floor because he got smacked.
Oh, were you riding your bird at the time?
Yeah.
I see. That makes more sense to me. I've only ever noticed my bird being like in the background when I'm on the ground, so like he's around, but like he never like does anything of consequence or like gets hit or whatever. Seemed like.
Yeah, normally they try to like avoid the combat zone, but they can get hit. What? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into the origin of the meaning of in check, because I believe the idea of keeping something in check originates from chess, but I don't know where it originated before chess.
Yeah, that seems like. I mean, chess is chess older than checkers? Because like it's weird. You know? It's
I
weird.
mean, I don't know if those two games are like related.
Yeah, they
in
might be
any
related
way.
exactly. Because like the classic way to play checkers as well is like when you can make a jump you're forced to, which is kind of like being in check as well, where it's like a forced move. So I wonder if there's.
I don't know that they play on the same board. I feel like
They do.
one came before the other, but I don't know which came first.
Yeah, but they definitely have the same actual board. Like,
I mean, they have like the same pattern board. Yes.
yeah, exactly. So, but I don't know if it's like because they share some kind of an origin or if it just coincidentally happens to be played on the same board now.
What a fun fight.
Did the Odogaron just win?
If the Odogaron just beat a Gormagala, I am extremely disappointed in the Gormagala. Also, I need to go eat food again, so
we have a baby
so long and thanks for all the
Gormagala.
fish. It's like
Yeah,
there must be a relation. Oh god. He's got the corkboard in red string.
You could Google it.
No. He's doing research the classic way. He's going to his library.
Yo, I could go for a library visit. All right, who are we hunting first?
We're fighting the Odogaron. Well, actually,
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter much, but we were fighting the Odogaron originally. Gormagala came over.
Jesus Christ, this Odogaron just likes
He's
getting
fighting
fights.
everything.
I mean, he is a guardian, right? So.
I did not mean to do this.
Look, you're mounting him now, buddy. You got no choice in this.
I do have a choice, actually. I just unmounted him.
Why would you? Why would you do?
Because we're not hunting him.
Yeah, but the free
Because that
damage.
extra damage.
He's not our target.
But it's free damage.
On not our target.
Man, you just hate doing damage. You just hate it.
Yeah, that's why I have a big sword. With paralysis.
That means like the definition of no fun right now.
Saku says, but think of the next hunter with that target. Exactly, see? You could have made a new tempered monster just now, but instead...
I am hunting a tempered monster. Dang, you guys slapped that bitch away before I could get to it.
Bro, I'm not sure where my head's at, but it is not in monster hunting for some reason. Wait, hold on. Look at that. Ooh. Let me see. What can I do? That one. This one. Okay, okay. I was kind of hoping he'd be flashing by now. Alright, you guys have an attack of large.
And he's got no tail. He's also flashing.
When you say
Hello,
flashing, do you
bird.
mean trappable?
Yes.
I see.
Do you want to cap him and then we'll just go for gore?
Yeah, I assume that he's just barely trappable, so he probably has a decent amount of health left.
I mean, we were
Alright,
just
I'm gonna
beating the
let you
snot out of him,
focus.
so.
I'm gonna let you focus on the Otogaron, then I'm gonna head for gore.
All right, good luck.
Let's go for gore. There's
Alright,
no
I'm
reason
creating
to
little
be-
stabby points.
Damn, that's crazy. The Odo Garen got so far away from me when I re-encountered him, he didn't even think that we were fighting. So he just stood there while I put a trap under his feet, like, oh, hello, citizen. Greetings.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. I actually kind of feel bad about it because he fully didn't know what was happening. But he's also not dead, so maybe he's fine. I don't know what they do with the monsters we captured.
I know that in the previous game they brought them back to the village to study them.
I'm gonna go eat a meal. My food wore off.
I mean, for all I know, he's living a great life on a farm somewhere, you know? For all I know.
I know that they
Spin.
kill monsters in this game, but there's like a whole spin-off series where they tame them, so I'm kind of low-key wondering if like the two will ever merge. I kind of wish they would. because
Okay.
in
Listen,
main
buddy,
Monster
I'm
Hunter,
sorry.
if you were able to get like a gigantic monster to be like a mount, that'd be great. Debbie, I think he specifically hates you.
Yeah, no, he really does. He really, truly
He's-
does.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, no, he's pissed. Zep, stop running away. He keeps chasing you. It's making
He's
it.
going away.
It's really hard for us to fight him because he keeps chasing you.
Mush bird, mush. You can't flash Gore. He's got no eyeballs. They're under
Yeah,
his
well, how
black
about that?
scales.
My health bar keeps flashing red. I don't like it.
Listen, flashing him was literally just a panic maneuver because I was in the middle
Nope,
of
later,
eating when
cat.
he came at me.
I missed. I tried to go for the wound on his head and I missed. Like I was just standing there looking like a dingus.
Oh. I didn't miss. I just stood at his bullshit. And whoops.
Guys, I'm starting to think we're just not cut out for fighting Gore'd. Haha, psycho skill issue, weak punch, weak punch. That's twice today, man. Wait, what am I doing?
I don't think he appreciated me going for the wound on his head.
Sippy
Gore,
time.
Gore, please stop it! I'm sorry!
Oh, my favorite part of hunting, hearing Zippy scream.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Gore, fucking leave me alone, asshole.
You got this, Evie.
All right, swapping weapons. This guy just won't leave me the fuck alone.
To
And I
be
can't
fair,
get it.
you are literally the only one in
No,
this
I'm here.
area with him. Oh,
Well,
Panda's here.
Yeah, I was here the
Sorry,
whole
I didn't
time. He
see
just
you there.
Zeph just kept running away, so I was running after them.
You have a long distance weapon.
I mean, yeah, no, I was trying to be helpful, but you ran really far.
Yeah, I kind of had to run really far. I had no health.
Well, now he's after Panda.
That's the attack that killed me earlier. Also, I'm pretty sure it can one-shot me.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I have a dragon weakness.
I think I have a dragon weakness too, now that you mention it.
Yeah, because I was like, man, I remember dying to this last time. Then I went, oh, I got a new set of armor. A dragon set of armor.
Gore, please.
Alright, I'm just gonna put on my Healy hoodie.
Ow.
Ow. Guys, I might need help. I might desperately need help.
Well, I can't help you desperately, but I can help you with this.
That is, you know, that's something. You know, I'm not going to say no to that.
Ouch. Did that help, Zeffy?
Dude.
Well,
Oh,
not enough, not enough.
Yeah, I didn't dodge that attack very well, I guess. Oh, that was
you
my
know,
biggest
I'm actually
go-to guy.
It
surprised.
happens.
I'm actually surprised that he didn't kill me.
So
That was
you
a
look-
silver
oh,
crown auto, Gary.
Oh dang, Krista, so I looked at the chickens thing, and the short answer seems to be, wait, it's drafts? Drafts? What is that word? Steffi, help me. Brain is not reading.
It's drafts, but I don't understand.
Why it's spelled like that?
No. I don't understand the use in that. I don't understand the use in
Checkers is an English thing.
In
It's also an
US
offshoot of
English?
another
So you're
game.
saying they have a different name for the game in every other English?
that. Oh, okay. So checkers is called drafts. That's what she's saying.
I don't think that answered the question.
Is that how
No.
you spell drafts? Am I just stupid?
So there's different.
Yeah.
So draft, as in like the military draft, is DRAFT, but draft can sometimes mean other things, and it is spelled, you know.
I thought
Hmm.
DRAFT was also how you spelled like if you're drafting a paper.
It is.
Yeah, it is,
Okay.
but draft
Yeah.
can like a healing draft.
Mm-hmm. There's
Right.
I've
just a
literally
different
never
one, yeah.
seen that word.
Yeah, it's the same. It's a homonym, right? No, it's a homophone. A homophone. Like a healing draft is spelled the same way as that draft, and checkers is called drafts in most places, and checkers in US. Okay, and that checkers / drafts is an offshoot of another game, is what Chris is saying.
Psycho, shut up. You know what I called you, Psycho? Crab. That's right, I called you Crab.
Oh shit! Bringing out the shellfish. I guess it'd be a decapod, but still.
Weak punch. Dang, Psycho, what is your luck today? Oh, T hi.
T. I hate the English language. I grew up
Yeah.
using it. I hate it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I know English is the only language I speak, but it's not my first language.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I think I communicate largely in expression, right? Expression is my
communicates-
first language.
She communicates in grunts and aggression.
And occasionally bites.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes bites.
That's crazy.
How are you doing today, T?
Also pinches, scoops, and kicks.
Wait, kicks? I don't do kicks anymore, man.
I beg to
Kicks
differ.
are a young man's game, you know?
Bro, ain't no fucking way you just said that to me. You know what the worst part is? Because we grew up with such a
doing
difficult
pretty good.
language, I feel like it's exceedingly difficult to learn other languages.
I
I'm
think
like-
English is the most difficult to learn, but I think it's just because it has so many ridiculous rules.
Dude, back in like middle school, I looked at like my Spanish teacher. I was like, why isn't Spanish nearly as complicated as English class?
You learned it from RuneScape. Is English not your first language, Saku?
Yeah, he speaks French.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always heard that. I've been told, obviously I don't really know, but like I've been told that English is the hardest language to learn, and I think part of that is just because the way in which we structure our sentences is different.
Thanks for the hydrate, Zach. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, see, French eludes me. I would never insult a French person by trying to speak French.
I started trying to
could
learn
not. I could not.
German at one point, but then I keep forgetting that I'm trying to do language stuffies, and then I never go back to it.
That's everyone who tries to learn a language, Cat.
To be fair, it's not just language that I forget about. Like, I'll do art projects and then I forget that they exist. I have deadlines, very important deadlines that I have to meet, okay? Like, I forget they exist too. Danish right now? It's wacky for a completely different reason. I kind of wonder how difficult that one would be. I know that like with German, right? They don't call it German in their own language, so it's a little confusing
It's
in
Deutsch,
that
right?
regard. Yeah.
Also, I heard Danish, and I'm like, I'm hungry.
Did we want to try to redo that hunt? Okay, or are we trying something new?
I'm cool with retrying that hunt. Let me get a drink real quick.
Sure,
Yeah.
we can retry it.
All right, I'm putting up the quest. Come on. Focus, lock in. We're gonna accept them, prep. Zeph, did you want to eat for insurance since we have to fight Gore? If we focus on Gore first, then maybe we'll be okay. Because I don't think we're gonna really have too much trouble on Odegaron. Oh, Chris is dropping more of what they found, I guess. Research. Check. I posted the quest.
Yeah. I'm trying to share a meal at a zoo's, but where the fuck is Maki?
Don't you wish they didn't have legs?
No. Jesus, Cat. Stop trying to take away their fucking legs.
I'm trying to take away their legs and their autonomy.
That's not better. That's not better, Cat.
Oh, I know, it's infinitely worse.
Yeah, I even know who Maki is. I just don't know where she is.
I don't know, sometimes they go into areas you can't access.
That's true. Sometimes they do be
Sounds
like
like
that.
a me thing to do. How dare you, Psycho? How dare you?
She says she wants to eat a meal with me though, so she can't. She surely wouldn't leave. Maybe she's like down below.
Like, let's eat a meal together. Goes out on a hunt.
She doesn't hunt. These people don't know anything about hunting. They know nothing of hunting.
I was like, I'm planning a forage hunt, okay? Not like a hunt. Scavenging, I think. Oh my god, Psycho, you got weenie arms today.
Twig
Psycho's
boy.
punched me like 3 times, and all of them have been squeaky.
So I know I said I was just gonna get a drink, but you guys can go ahead and hunt the monster, and I will be there as soon as we can.
Wait, Debbie, what do you mean?
Bathroom.
Oh no.
All right, so
Can I have a eulogy for Zeppi? Chris, how dare you? What the heck?
so checkmate and check is purely a Persian and then French thing. But why do we call it checkers, I guess, is then the problem. It's just a coincidence that checkers is called checkers and is ultimately what it seems like, because we do king checker pieces, but other than that, it seems like very loose connection. It's because it's a checkered board. Wait, so that has
That
nothing to
does
do with the
sound
king
like an
thing that you were.
American
Oh, I
thing.
found Maki. Hey, there she is.
So German in school, so you thought Danish wouldn't be that bad because they're similar origins. But in Danish, you pronounce like 50% of the word, and then the rest is pronounced like chucking a potato. I feel like Danish people might get offended by that. Or agree. There's like 2 options. They get offended or they agree wholeheartedly, and I don't know which one would actually happen. They got you
Alright.
pencil pushing today? Are you working, Psycho?
I'm ready. I'm joining. And I think I got feline insurance as well.
Okay. Danish friends agree with you and your teacher even says that? Oh, wow. Confirmed potato. Ah, dang. Man, everybody's working today, seems. Except for me.
Nobody told Kat that they're a professional streamer.
Oh. No. So from what I have understood, right, you're not professional till you hit a certain point.
Nah, you make $1, 1 penny, you're a professional now.
Dang, we're surrounded by professionals.
It's true.
I'm so happy I know all of you professionals out there, you know? Gaming is work. Yeah. Have you ever met people who like really avidly hate video games?
No.
Most of them I'm just related to, okay? But like, I think it's funny when you could argue all of the, like, you know, like people like lie on their job resumes because they're like, oh, I did all of this organization for like a D&D game, right? So then you could be like a group management and directing and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing the same thing for like, can you focus on the monster? Sorry, I got mad at my map. All right. I'm in the game now. Wait, what was I saying?
You were saying
I just
people were lying on their
distracted.
resume because of video games?
Oh yeah, right. So think about it. If you're gonna play D&D, you have to organize and manage a group and direct people, and then there's creative problem solutions and all this stuff. So like, depending on how you word things, right? You have all of these skills. So I'm sitting here like video games, right? Depending on the game you're playing, it's the same thing, right? You're doing management, you're doing farming. Like, do you think that you could get away with putting all of that on a resume?
I mean, yeah, as long as you're not saying that it's like a professional in a professional capacity, right? Because it is experience that you've gained and learned from, for sure. Also, resumes are like fucking made up anyway. Like, what are they gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, there's no consequences to lying on your resume. Like, fully none.
Yeah. Have you heard about the like a lot of the job sites were actually just out there to steal information?
Yeah, it's rough out here.
I think that's
in these streets.
incredibly sad
Yeah.
and predatory.
Yeah, it sure is. I don't think you could argue that it's anything else, to be honest. It's that and the idea of like straight up fake jobs just being a thing to like smoke screen and like it's like rough out here.
Yeah.
If you just want a job and you can't find one. Sucks.
BRB, you're gonna go put your Stardew Valley on your work experience? You got this, Sparky. Can you imagine if you were like, yeah, I know how to defuse bombs because I played Keep Talking and nobody explodes? It's called management. Oh, sorry, Chris. DMing should actually count as management training. I kind of think so. Scheduling and directing so many people can be absolutely infuriating. Ouch!
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
What an asshole. I just healed that damage.
Yeah, he definitely saw you heal that.
He literally just said, no. Just mushed me. You think even streamers can sound good? Wait, I'm reading out of sequence.
This is like not
Like
the
saying,
fight to be
you can
reading
join really-
fucking chat while doing. I'm like constantly in danger of getting one shot trying to look at what chat is saying. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, guys, I appreciate you. You know that I'm fighting a dragon right now, right? Like, this guy is. Look at him. He's got hands on his wings.
Nah, I got this. I can multitask.
All right. Well, you know what? You do it, and I'll talk to you then about what they're saying.
Okay. That's like saying you could join real estate because you sell the house in Final Fantasy 14 as job hunting experience. All right, but to be fair, you had to put out the offer because I know how you sold that house. You had to get people to bid on it. You had somebody try to lowball you multiple times, right?
I am back and I am coming to the hunt.
Time to check management. I mean, come on, how do you think management got those jobs anyway? They probably all lied too, you know?
Am I missing health? Oh, I'm just like slowly melting from the frenzy, I
Job
guess.
hunting already crushes your spirit, so why not? However, solar data will add it. No.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a horrible thing. It's so
Who
sad.
heard you? Jesus.
The job hunting sites.
Yeah,
Really?
they have, man. You're a master at navigating because you use the bomb defusal. No. See, that's exactly the example I wouldn't use, right? Don't talk about how you defused the bomb before.
Chris,
no one's gonna believe that.
That's not. You can't use keep talking and nobody explodes.
No one's gonna believe that. If you walk up to somebody and you put on your resume, I've defused a bomb once, no one's gonna believe that.
They're gonna ask for like certifications.
It's nice and all, but multitask, I'm trying.
Nope.
What?
Dude, imagine people like listing video game experience as work experience.
That's exactly what I would do. Oh no! Panda, not you too.
Did you guys just both go down?
Yeah.
No, we're doing great.
I really hope you are, because I used a voucher and I don't want to just be like, I used a voucher because I believe in my friends. They got this, only for us,
Yeah, right.
for me
I'll
to
give
get
you-
in and then just get
We got
carded
crushed.
and then we all lose.
We got crushed one after the other, okay?
Listen, I appreciate your honesty, and I'm glad that you told me the truth. Because now I know that I have to be careful,
Trey,
especially around,
I
especially
can't
around
multitask
four.
with the wiggle. I can't multitask with the wiggle. This is Gormagala. He's not dangerous. He's a baby. He freaking crushed me, bitch. I'm pretty sure
Who
you
said
typed that
that
before.
Gormagala is not dangerous? What the fuck?
Me
Chris
playing Black
said that.
was absolutely project management skills. I'd say I'm qualified. Yo, true though.
Project management, not just that. You're running an entire civilization of people, right?
It's
You know?
you're basically saying that you're the president, right?
You're. Oh
Dude.
no. Delegating resources. Ouch! Damn it. All right, maybe I will have to lock in, bro. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut again. Oh no, he coming. He coming. It's a tiny hole, bitch. Back out.
He's literally
Oh,
consistently
tiny
one-shotting
hole.
me.
Maybe we need to get you better armor.
There is no better armor in the game, Cat. This is the best armor in the game. The
No,
second best,
no.
actually.
Different armors are better for different things.
Oh, I'm sorry. His physical damage isn't gonna be less when I switch.
No, but his dragon damage will be.
Yeah, but he hasn't hit me with a dragon attack, Zeph.
All of his attacks do dragon.
His claws don't. What are you talking about?
He himself has that element.
Nah, no way. Is that how it works?
I thought that they did that element when they sparkle or whatever. T for president. Wait, what the heck does that mean?
See, you can consider Gormagala's claws to be a weapon that does physical and dragon damage.
I'm
Like
sorry
you
to
would
be
a normal
involved.
weapon you can make, right? Ow. Oh, this isn't gonna go well.
Yeah, Leah,
Guys.
it does really
Guys.
distract me.
Later, man.
Oh, sorry, Zeffy. I was reading.
That's why I was asking, guys. This isn't gonna go well for me. I was like, guys.
Yeah, if I hear the wiggle sound and I am multitasking, right? If I'm trying to multitask, everything dies in that instant. One noise, like the one sound, just all thoughts cease to exist. You'll be
You'll be
fine. You're
fine.
walking off. I don't think we're walking it off, man.
Psycho, I don't think I'm walking it off. I think I'm carting it off.
A bunch of little cats carried you into a safe location, right? Do they still have the medic cats?
Not in this game now.
I miss them. You should be president, T. T, I believe in you as president. You think the stream should be trying to survive monsters while chat distracts us? Maybe, maybe that would be a better, more accurate title.
I mean, I'm not even gonna say that chat distracted me. I just got my ass handed to me.
Oh, okay. I'm wrong.
I was constantly distracted. I
No.
feel like today might not be a good focusing day, you know?
Okay, so Panda, you were right. Gore's attacks are elementless. All of the Magala's attacks are elementless. They just use frenzy. They don't do elemental damage. So yeah, you're right.
So yeah,
Alright.
I just need to not get hit by those attacks. Just straight up.
Did you max out your armor too with like the spears?
No, I'm like 4 spheres short. I'm like literally 4 levels short of completely maxing it.
I mean, you shouldn't be getting your cheeks clapped that hard then.
I don't know what to
going
tell
on?
you, man. What do you want from me?
This gore might be on steroids.
I don't think it is. I think I'm just fucking bad and getting murdered.
I definitely haven't fully upgraded all my armor, by the way.
I haven't either, but
either.
I'm fucking close.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to get spheres. Like, is there a good quest that we could do for sphere farming right
Not
now?
really. You can trade excess materials from monsters into spheres. That's how I got most of the spheres that I got. But other than that,
So
Wait, where do I trade them?
the Wyvernian place or whatever. There's like a no, oil well basin actually.
So what's your
one of the guys
what's
at
your
the fort.
physical defense? What's your physical defense at, Panda?
Mine is
You
442.
finally got a real punch, Psycho.
Yeah, mine's at
Congratulations.
323.
Yeah, like I said, like my defense is high. I just get one shot. Like
Your mom, bro, my mom's house. I'm sorry for you. My condolences, honey.
I don't get one shot all the time, but I definitely do get one shot. It's mostly just like 2 or 3 attacks that he has that are just like really fucking strong. Then I got hit by that same attack 3 times out of the
Yeah,
5
I feel
times that
bad.
I died, I think.
I'm gonna have to pray for him.
Okay, so yeah, Kat, there's this guy, his name is, oh, you're standing next to him, actually. Yeah,
I
him.
found him. I found him.
Yeah, no, he's the one. Good job.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, Psycho. Let's see.
Psycho often does that.
Fate worse than death. Exactly. Like, dog, who are you playing? You playing yourself here.
Congratulations, you just played yourself.
Dang it. I got like 7 plates from one guy in one hunt. I'm trying to remember who it was. Oh, I think it was Uthuna. Yeah. Oh, they're not worth anything.
Have you been talking to the daily challenges cat? Because he gives you armor spheres.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have been.
You can get the best armor sphere for doing like as few as like 3 quests, but they're arena quests.
I mean, you could say it with me, but it doesn't affect me really, you know? Like, if you drop one of them jokes on me, I swear to gosh, I'm just like, prayers and thoughts for you. If Psycho used your mom joke, it was ineffective. Dang, these ones are expensive.
The heavy armor spheres, yeah, they're really good though. 5,000 points is huge. Even like level 7 to level 8 to max out your armor, it's very good. You only need like 2 of them.
I just used all my armor spheres to try and max out my arms.
Did you max them out?
No.
I'm at level 8 on 3 pieces of gear, which is the max, and 7 on 1 and 4 on the last one. So I'm close to as much armor as you can possibly have, really. Unless there's another armor set in this game that I just don't have access to somehow yet.
Yeah, let's see. My gore stuff, level 9 for my chest, 6 for my arms, 1 for my waist, 1 for my legs. And then I
Dang,
think
bro. I'm indecisive as heck today.
level 4 for my helmet. And that puts my physical damage at 339. Or my physical defense at 339. But I also... Oh no, 361, I'm sorry.
Cities. What are the chances? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'll end up needing that. In the
But
future.
also, I have something that says that I take less physical damage. I think it's a skill from scale layering, which I have from the Gormagala armor.
I see.
Yeah, scale layering. Let's see. Temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is at 40% or lower. No, that's not it.
I can drop at least 2 of those.
I also have the self-improvement skill, which increases my attack and defense as time passes. trying to figure out. Maybe it's Gormagala's tyranny for the Black Eclipse?
Dang, bro.
I'll switch my charm to a defensive one. That'll give me a little bit. For my talisman.
Can't help it feel like when you upgrade things in this game, you're just pouring money down the drain. I know it gives you more defense, but it feels so like defeating.
Oh, well, money's worthless in this game. I'd put money into anything that it'll let me put money into. But it definitely doesn't feel like it helps either. You're right about that still.
That's true, Krios.
Could also do Divine Blessing, I guess. How frequently does Divine Blessing happen, though?
It depends on the level at which you get it. I'm pretty sure.
It just says a predetermined chance. Fucking video game.
It saved my ass a couple of times, admittedly, Divine Blessing has.
As it says 20% chance. So 20% chance to take 50% less damage. So that's like 10% damage mitigation if you max it out. That's pretty fucking good. Is that better than... How much defense am I getting from this? 10? Is that better than 30 defense? Dude, I don't know. Sure. We'll just assume. And now I want to fight a Guardian Doshiguma so I can upgrade my defense talisman 1 level.
We could probably run one of those real quick.
Hopefully it'll be easier.
No, he's gonna be just as difficult. I'll let you put it up.
Sure, he's weak to everything. Fire, ice, thunder, and dragon.
You explain Kay's Gore'd story to one of your hunting buddies, and they feel sad now? Wait, really? To be honest, depending on how their shed process actually is, it would be incredibly painful. Assumedly. But most of them wouldn't live for very long either, if you think about like actual lizards and stuff. Like the rest of its species. So like empathy, they feel empathy for him.
We get...
It makes you wonder if the Chaos Gore would be outcasted because it can't fit in with like regular Gores or Shaggaroo. But like, I guess it would also depend on their social structure if they had one.
We get so many jewels in this game, but the only ones I give a shit about are like attack jewels and defense jewels. And like I'm just drowning in anything that isn't that.
You can meld that to try to get better stuff, but I'll be honest, it hasn't worked for me. Every time I go out there to meld it, it's like, ugh, nothing that I wanted. Sad.
All right, I got the quest up.
Did Zeffy go AFK again?
No, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, you're just quiet.
I was just waiting for the quest to go up. I'm still pretty sleepy.
Oh, well, it's up.
Dalmadur again? I don't know. I would like to see him again. I mean, if you want to be technical, he makes a semi-appearance as a corpse in one of them.
Are you talking about
yeah.
Snake Way?
Yeah,
I love Snake Way.
the gigantic snake.
I'm just floating in like Mary Poppins here.
Stamina regen bubble. This one seems like he's a really big one.
He does seem really big.
Sometimes I think it's easy to tell when they're large because like the attacks that should have hit you just go right past your face and you're like, huh, he had better aim last time I fought him.
Nice. I don't know who did that, but nice.
He's got a tempered wound on his arm. Did you want to get that?
Sure.
Damn, how many paralysis did he just take?
Well, there's also the great thunderbugs and stuff, so it wasn't just like regular paralysis. There's such a huge gap between like this monster and the Gormagala. The Ebony Odogaron and the Gormagala.
Yeah.
Because I'll just get hit by this dude and he does nothing. And then the Gormagala hits me one time and my entire fucking health bar is gone, bro. Like, damn.
Your life is ended.
And I get it. I get hit by his like strongest attack, but like if I could just live with 1 HP, it would be a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we're having so much trouble, you know?
I mean,
Oops, I just misclicked twice. Joseph.
I win. Oh, he's angry now.
Did he just scream and get interrupted? Psycho. Whoa.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna...
I don't know. I'm starting to think Psycho got like the pencil pusher debuff. Now he's got noodle arms. Oh! my
Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Help!
Ugh. There, you got helped. I gotta get out of
you.
here. I just ran out of food.
yeah. Well, if it makes you
Yeah,
feel
I just-
better,
I
he's
got-
definitely
I got-
running after you.
I got
I
really
can
messed up.
hear him.
Oh, divine blessing works.
He's running.
Dang, I really want to eat pork chops right now.
I'll be making those later.
We don't really need
So,
any
Kat,
more
when are you going to change it so that the RNG thing only ever does weak punches so that you can make fun of everyone for being so weak all day long? Just change it for a day and don't say anything.
If I did that, people would be like, what is this? This is pretty sus, you know? And I feel bad, right? Because I still, like, I want you to spend your points knowing that you have a chance at, like, hitting me, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
man, take those points. They don't deserve them. Eat that shit up. Delicious.
You want me to rig it?
The game
Like,
was
it's
rigged
so
from the
much
start, Kat.
funnier- So it's so much funnier to me, right, to know that Psycho has fundamentally failed on a random cylinder cycle, right? You have 10 potential outcomes, okay? 10 potential outcomes for the punchies, okay? Psycho has fundamentally failed every single time he's attempted the punchies, which makes it infinitely funnier than if I were to rig it. He's got the luck of like 13 black cats, you know?
He smashed a lot of mirrors in life, you know? Ow. Why?
He's going down. Let's see. Are we dual hunting anything else, or is it
Yeah.
just this guy?
No, it's the Guardian Doshiguma as well.
Okay, I thought we were supposed to be hunting a Dojiguma, and
Yeah.
and then when we fought this guy, I'm like, okay, we're hunting this guy instead.
Nah, both of them.
Both of them.
I kind of wish it would just show you them both at the bottom.
Like it used to do in every game.
Yeah.
No, don't be ridiculous. They'd had to develop entirely new technology for something like that.
A completely never before seen system. A revolutionary system. Alright, I got a sharpen.
Oh my gosh, my secret was like, what do you mean? You want to fight the Ajaracon, right? No, no, I got him. Autopilot to the other guy. It's like, who? All right, fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, I'll steer. I only kind of know where I'm going, but I'll steer.
How Tesla's auto drive feature works.
The one thing that drives me nuts is when your like secret just runs in a circle for like 5 minutes
Yeah.
because he can't figure out exactly where to go. Wait, which one of these are we?
The Guardian. The Guardian.
Oh, the colorful one. The less colorful one. My bad.
I was reading a critique of this game on the Steam reviews. This game's overwhelmingly negative right now, by the way, if you guys didn't know.
No, I didn't.
And somebody was like, oh yeah, no, they really took the hunter part of Monster Hunter out of the game. Like, you're not like tracking the monsters and all that stuff. Like, you just autopilot on your way to the monsters. And I'm like, yeah, that's a legitimate thing, because now I know the maps way, way, way less, because I just like let my secret do it for me. And that might actually affect my opinion of the game, like in an adverse way. But the quality of life is unbelievable. I'm gonna be honest. Like, fucking autopiloting to the monsters is definitely something that I've been grateful for. I didn't get to the point where like I analyzed the game critically enough to be like, oh, well, actually that thing that I like is worse. I like it, but it's terrible.
You still had the autopilot in the previous game as well. You just had to actually unlock it by sending your cats out, which I kind of would have liked it better if you ended up getting like a nicer system. If you wanted to keep like a realistic setting, would have been if you had to go train one of those yourself. I think it would have been much more enjoyable for me personally. But I also like creature tamers, so I'm biased. I can 100% admit that I'm biased.
I do remember as well, like generally in prior games, like when you were hunting a particular monster, it would actually always spawn, or at least it would very typically spawn in the same like 1 or 2 areas. It was just a matter of learning those behaviors, and then it was just like, oh, well, you always go to area 9 for this, and you always go to area 4 for that, or whatever.
Yeah,
so it's like
4 was really bad for that.
So it's not like it's even all that different in a lot of ways, but it definitely was at least like a player knowledge expression thing. Zeph just fucking exploded me from the other side of the Toshikuma.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You literally couldn't have known I was there, but like, damn. Blew me off my feet, bro. Shit.
Dude, I'm over here bullying this thing.
I feel like knowing the monster became mundane as well, because also depending on how hurt it was, you knew which area it was going to run to.
It healed the 1 wound.
Oh my gosh, this other Doshiguma is just being a little troll. He sleeps at this area. Yeah, we did that a lot. We would like plan out hunts constantly. It's like weird because in some ways it's kind of cool when you do know the like areas which they go, because I think it did make it kind of fun to plan things out, but it was very samey. And if they went to a new area, it was always like surprising or alarming, but that happened very rarely in the older Monster Hunter.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's also part of the hunting aspect of it. Like, you
Yeah.
hunt a monster so much that you know it so well, right? Like, yeah,
But
it
they
gets
also got
boring.
rid of they also got rid of tracking entirely. Like
Yeah.
you would have had to track the monster at one point.
Well,
Yeah.
also painting monsters was a thing too.
Yeah, paintballs have become pretty much useless.
They are
There are
useless.
paintballs
They
in
are-
this game?
Yes, there are.
Why?
That's the fun part.
They serve literally no purpose.
They serve no purpose except to just be there.
Have you used
Because-
them?
Why would I?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Is
What?
I don't know. Maybe it'll do something weird. Maybe it'll be like fucking. I don't know. They glow. I have no fucking idea. It can do anything.
There's never any need to use paintballs.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my paintballs, guys.
Sorry, we gotta go do some science. Oh man, I just got
I
fucking
need to do
yeeted. Holy shit.
science. You might even die before I get back, to be fair, because I don't think we're super struggling with this dude at all.
I think he's already dying. In fact,
He
I
is
think we
already
can catch him literally
No.
right now.
No, I was just about to get my paintball.
I mean, we could just wait until you get back.
No.
I was about to say,
No.
running with Panda. It's not happening.
No. Nah, but it's for science.
We could test it on the next thing. She's gonna go to her item box now that we finished this quest. Like, she's gonna
Yeah,
land
yeah,
next
yeah.
to it. Also, why didn't you just fast travel there? Also, why do forecasters exist when we can fast travel anytime we want?
Because
Right,
you
that's
can't.
right.
Hold on, you can't fast travel while you're in the middle of the fight. Like, you
Yes,
actively
you
can't. It wouldn't let me several times saying you're aggroed by the monster. You can't fast travel. But then I use an excite shroom and it lets me eat myself out.
Yeah, no, you can definitely fast travel, even with the
Awesome.
monster aggroing you. If you
Yeah,
put on your like hidey cloak, you can just fast travel away.
Well, then it's not. Then it's not fighting you at that point.
Right, but if he's focused on somebody else, you can fast travel away. Ask
Yeah.
me how I know, because while you guys were in the middle of fighting the gigantic, big, scary monster that killed us multiple times,
Zoshia?
I just yeeted myself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know you can do it, but only if it's not targeting you or if you're not quote unquote in the fight.
Yeah.
And once you use your ghillie mantle, you're technically no longer in the fight. I've used my ghillie mantle mid-fight, and it allows me to get a sneak attack on a monster. You can't do that unless the monster's not aggroed on something. So that's like a little hat. It's literally just an excite shroom, but with more steps.
Alright, let me see if I can even find the paintballs. They exist, right? They're not a myth.
I didn't get a Guardian Doshiguma claw or fang from that, apparently.
Also, Psycho, what do you mean always cap it? What if I want a material that only comes off if I kill it?
Cap it anyway. Clearly that's what Psycho's saying. Wait, are there paintballs? I'm having a hard time locating them if there are. What if they kept them in the game but made them an accounting item only?
I need a low rank Guardian Doshiguma claw.
Wait, we beat that guy up for no reason?
Yeah, my bad.
You're gonna need it
Rip.
in the future.
Maybe not.
Rip.
Alright, hopefully you'll need it in the future. Zevi, I actually don't see a paintball, so...
I thought that they had paintballs in this game.
Well, either I got really bad eyesight, which I do, but that's besides the point. Or I'm
You
just
are
really...
more detail oriented than I am typically, so that would be scary if I noticed something you didn't. Like, that would genuinely terrify me. I would be very worried.
So if you go look for paintballs. Go look for paintballs, Zevi.
I
Did
don't
you
know,
ever tell Panda about the trees?
The trees.
Not the
That's when we
trees.
just-
I'm pretty sure I told that story at least once or twice.
That's my favorite.
All right, I'm killing a low ranked Guardian Doshiguma because I still do need his Claw and Fang. Just because he's low ranked
Okay.
does not mean that he's safe from these hands.
Exactly. He's about to catch all of them. Excuse me. You know what's funny? You can literally throw hands with a monster in this one.
Yeah. You know, I would be more like sympathetic to these like low rank monsters and stuff, if not for the fact that I sold all of their shit because I wanted to get armor spheres to upgrade my armor, only to
And now you
need
need the parts.
to kill the low rank monsters again because I used all of their parts because I didn't think I
That's
would need
funny.
them.
I hoard all of my stuff. On my brain's like, yeah, no.
This is the
Monster Hunter's
one
one of those
time I've
things you
gotten rid
kinda
of
need
monster
them.
parts. I played dozens of monster, but not dozens, but I played a lot of Monster Hunter games, never gotten rid of anything. And I was like, clearly I don't need these things because I've never used them ever before in my life. And now I regret it. Now I regret it.
Regrets. I never made the outfit, by the way, Chris, but you can genuinely just punch monsters to death.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zevi might have made it. I know Delta did, but Delta's not here today.
I think you could still do it. I think you unlock it just by doing the event quest the one time, right? Can't we just do it all the time now?
I thought you had to wear the suit.
Maybe you have to wear the suit, but I think that we like got access to it or whatever. Maybe it was an arena quest though, so maybe not. Thank you for the hydrate, Beatrice. I'm just gonna wait for you to
Okay.
finish doing this.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Ouch. Bro, sorry. Yeah, I've had enough of you, sir. Whoop!
Okay, so paintballs are in fact in the game, but they mostly just work as a ping for multiplayer,
Interesting.
and they can highlight specific parts of the monster for targeting. So like they can indicate to, in multiplayer to people that you're not voice chatting with, hey, attack this part. But they're not used for tracking anymore.
Oh, he's already dying.
I mean, that could be still something like of value. It kind of depends what it means by marking and tracking, or marking the parts and stuff. Like, I don't know how good that actually is. Also, I don't remember them being good. Oh, do you use them with your slinger now? Is that how paintballs work now? Is it like a paint?
That's likely what it is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't find them in the thing, so slinger ammo has to be it.
Gotcha. That sort of makes sense. I'm like kind of torn on the slinger thing. I like it in some ways, but I don't know. Obviously, that's a Monster Hunter World-ism, but still. I did not like the claw, though. Monster Hunter World claw, I think, is bad for the game. And I'm glad they removed that shit. I'm glad it's gone now.
Well, one of the things with the claw was like you could like constantly stay on a monster,
Mm-hmm. I feel like it was
and if
too
you failed them
strong.
out, you could get back on. Yeah, I do too.
The wounds, I think, in this game are also probably too strong, to be honest, but claw, I feel like it's worse.
I think they're too strong depending on like the monster, because you can flinch stun. If everybody was using like cutting gear for the monster to specifically cause wounds, I think it would be so broken. And like the other thing, and I think like bow and gunner in them have a much better
Mm-hmm.
time breaking wounds because you can reach all of them at once. You
Mhm.
don't have to like try to angle yourself appropriately and then smack it with like physical weapons.
Usually you don't need money, Chris. I'm sure you know this in Monster Hunter as well, but usually money is like a meme. Resource points also is like a meme. Like you just don't need it in most cases.
I'm not gonna lie, Panda. I've actually genuinely run into multiple times where I needed money, so I would just sell monster parts for money.
Is it because you're using a bow and coatings?
No, actually, I didn't use a bow previously. I was a longsword main, and
That's
then
crazy.
this time I was like, I'm going to use hunting horn. It's just some of the high upgrades get really expensive, and I hoard all of my parts. I like never sell anything unless I have to. And I also forget about like the sell only items.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh
they'll
well,
just
that's a
like
huge
work up in my
problem then.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Until
yeah, that'll do it.
I'll do a cleanse of parts, and then I remember that I need to sell the these items are worthless because they're only good for selling.
All right. I'm gonna
Like, look at
now
my-
kill a,
Dude, I have
a low
so
rank
many, I'm-
Chatacabra. 1 second. This game is really sending me on like the like flunky like oh you need a defense talisman? Okay, new guy, go kill the softest monsters in existence. Like okay.
I have 10 silver eggs. I've never sold in this game.
Well, yeah, money in this game. At the very least, it is definitely a meme. The only reason that you would use Ardian money is because of the Ardian weapons or whatever, and even then, the right way to do that, in my opinion, is just a soft reset for better RNG rather than.
I have not run
spending
into a
them.
money issue in this game. I can 100% say that. In previous Monster Hunters, I definitely have run into money issues, but not in this one.
Yeah, Chris is saying that you run out of money at the extreme end game, and that's like probably true, but to me, for the most part at least, Monster Hunter games tip really end at like the end credits or whatever. Like you get to the point where you can do everything in the game, and when I say everything, I mean like you finish like the main grind. I'm not saying Fatalis. I've never fought a Fatalis before, and I do not give a fuck about fighting him. I'm good. That's way more of this game than I ever want to play.
Come play. Come fight.
I liked fighting Fatalis.
I would
like
never know.
fighting
I've never seen him.
I feel like the high rank portion of Monster Hunter is so boring. Like it is so boring most of the time. Pretty much until you get like a certain end point, like monsters are just easy and they're very trivial. Like for this game, it took an eternity for it to actually pick off the ground and even now, pretty much the only monster we consistently have trouble with is Gormagala.
Yeah. It's just Gore so far. Arkfeld
Like, that's a problem to me
hurts.
because I feel like
Yeah.
you should have multiple monsters that you have a hard time with, not just one.
That's why I'm hoping they bring back Tigrex, Zinogre, all of the the fun monsters.
I don't think I've ever had problems with Zinogre, but I do like him. Jesus,
Oh.
dude.
It's dead.
Damn, I
Debbie
feel like I
didn't even
should
get
have.
into the quest.
Yeah, I feel like I
I
should
didn't
have
even
broken
get into
his
the
moon.
quest. I was messing around. I was smelting armor spheres and upgrading my armor.
I mean, it is a low rank Chatacabra, so like, not like terrible. Why do I have so many fucking carbs on Chatacabra? Like, bro, chill. It was like 4.
You just want to make sure you got all your parts, you know?
I only got 4 jaws. All right.
I got into the hut and he was dead. I smacked him once and he died.
He was covered in wounds, and I was gonna break them all, and then he just died instead. It was like, oh, whoops.
Oh no, something died covered in wounds. What a weird thing to do.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I missed out on the
break
extra
them.
parts. And
So
I
is
didn't
that
get the
what
thing
we
that I
need?
needed.
I'm sorry, I pulled a muscle in my jaw. I sounded mean because I pulled a muscle in my jaw and I was trying to stretch it out.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was... I actually do need to fight a high rank Chatacabra. So, I fought that low rank one for no reason. Shit.
We just bullied him for no reason.
Yeah, that's
you
what-
really did just bully a small child.
Yeah,
like-
that one's my bad. That one's my bad.
That one was
Most-
so mean. We just
Someone called
walked in,
called
he told me
Chatacabra's
to
mom.
kill him.
He's just wandering around being a good little boy. He's just a widow
With the
guy.
baby, for real.
Yeah, my bad. That one's my bad. Sorry, everyone. Sorry you had to see that.
Imagine just punting a small child over a fence and going, yeah, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
That poor baby.
I thought he had something I
baby.
wanted.
I bet it was a gold crown tiny Chatacopper too.
Let's do it again. Let's kick another one.
Let's kick another one.
Oh my gosh, do you remember how you could emote in the old games? My favorite one was they had this like kick emote that could do damage,
Mhm.
and I used to love killing monsters with it.
You could also launch players with it.
Yeah, it was super useful for mounting monsters.
And I have terrible news. Those are in this game as well, but they're pay to win cosmetics, or not win, but they're paid cosmetics now. I'm so sorry. Some of them are free, but you can pay for other
cry.
ones. Yeah.
I'm not paying for anything. I haven't paid for anything in this game. I did pay
refuse
for
to
one
pay
thing.
for
Alright,
anything in
so
this game.
Monster Hunter, I basically never pay for anything in Monster Hunter, which is really funny because normally I'm really bad in games and I'm like, oh, cosmetics are like huge for me. I paid for one thing in Monster Hunter Rise. They had plush toy weapons of all the monsters and it was just so cute. You love the return of the what? Psycho, what? Maybe the real monsters are the hunters themselves. No, that is 100% true. Actually, there's a game about that.
There is. It's called Monster Hunter Stories,
Yeah.
and it works on rock paper scissors mechanics. So if you don't like rock paper scissors,
Monster Hunter Stories is so cute. Oh wow, I'm just not caring about this man. All right, guys, we got aquatic mobility.
Can't believe Cat brought the aquatic mobility horn to the fucking desert. And it also paid off.
To be fair, this is also my blast horn. And my attack up large horn.
Jesus, Zeph, chill.
This man offended Zeph's
Zeph, I
entire
said
school and
chill.
being. The fact that he's even living in Zeph's presence is an offense and an affront to Zeph himself, you know?
No, my.
literally this weapon has no chill.
Somebody get that tempered wound!
Got it.
He kept trying to run away. I've never felt so bad at fighting a monster before.
No, that was a great hunt, guys.
No,
We challenged
I'm-
ourselves.
He
We
kept
challenged
trying to run away, and you're like, cripple him, cripple him.
No. Listen. If you're looking at this from the wrong perspective, we really challenged ourselves, you know, and your morality, you know, we're growing as people.
Challenging your morality is considered growing to you.
Look, I got it. Yeah.
I mean, it is growing in a way, just incorrectly.
Monsters, you're not wrong, Himbo. I'm sorry. I have a crazy bloodlust occasionally.
Occasionally.
Dude, Riley would be so sad that we murdered a frog in such a way.
We did really bully him.
It's growing
What?
worrisome.
That Chatacopper didn't have any carapaces? Dude.
So he wasn't
We
even
killed
old
him
enough
and
to
he
grow.
didn't even give
He
you
wasn't even
anything.
old enough to grow a carapace. What have he become?
Oh,
Look
All
what
right.
you turned me into.
maybe it's because
Would you
we
look
fought
at
a
what
tempered
we've
one. Let's
become?
fight a regular high rank
We're
Chatacopper.
just true hunters, Zephy.
Maybe I'm the monster that's been hiding all along.
This is what it means to be.
I can't believe. Why do I have to fight 3 fucking Chotacabras to get my fucking end game shit in order? Like, what is happening right now?
The Chotacabras are conspiring against you. We should decimate their entire race, alien species off the planet.
All right, calm down there. Calm down. A feudal fight. It really is. But not for us.
Not for me.
Call an ambulance. But not for me. Oh my god.
I can't believe I got humbled by Gormagala so hard that I needed to fight 3 Chotacabras.
Three Chotacabras to feel good about yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Monster Wolf, God, the barge, trapped, and people. Wait, what the heck?
Bars trapped 3 people into me. No.
That's exactly what's happening. Zephy is crazy, a crazy monster. You heard him singing about how he's a monster, you know?
Then I'll become the monster, I guess. I need to stop.
Wait, is this another tempered Chotacabra? I don't think it is, right? Surely not.
I don't think. No, this is not a tempered one. This is just a normal.
I mean, it just looks like a normal one.
This
I thought
is a
he had
normal
scars already.
Chotacabra. This is a normal Chotacabra living his life.
Help!
Wait.
Help! Help! Oh, never mind. It's fine. Jeez. Sorry, I was getting fucking bored by that giant insect thing.
I was about to say, are you asking for help on a Chotacabra?
No, there was an insect that was boring me.
I was
It's
like
totally
looking
different.
at the Chotacabra, thinking that you found another one, because I'm like, he's not even touching you, Panda. What do you need help with?
The fucking insect that was boring me, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That was fucking horrifying. I've seen an alien movie, all right? I was not trying to become any of that.
Oh yeah, look at all his wounds.
Yeah,
At
we
least
should
you know
probably...
where Astral inherited
Ah,
his
no,
baby
help,
killing
help!
fields.
Oh my god! Get it off me! Sorry. These fucking things are terrifying. I hate it here. I don't want to be here anymore. These bugs are fucking mean.
I think honestly, Chotacabra is necessary to eat them, man. Astro was raised that way, exactly. Ah! I got attacked by a bug this time.
Yeah, isn't it fucking terrible?
Actually, it looked really inappropriate when he attacked me.
See? This is why I yelled for help. It wasn't okay. What was happening was not alright.
Bad touch bug. Bad touch bug.
There's no consent in that action. I'm gonna sue that bug.
You guys looked at me like I was crazy. Like, nah, man, I was in danger. Like, fuck the Gormagala. That was fucking uncalled for.
He said he likes you and he wants you.
Oh no.
All
All
right.
right, we got him.
Now give me 3 carapaces. I've got like 15 jaws, please.
Hey, so
Maybe
you'll
we're
never.
hunting him wrong. Let me check the book.
So you'll never guess how many
Deppy.
carapaces I just got.
3 carapaces.
I didn't get any actually. I'm just fucking with you.
I also didn't get any.
Oh wait.
I got some of my
2.
rewards.
I got 2 in the rewards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
Let me see if capping him would be better, because maybe it's one of those where like capping him is how we get his carapace.
The one time Panda doesn't pre-trap a monster. It's
Yeah.
Chotacabra. And that's the one he needs to trap to get the party.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna check. Hold on.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry.
You're just thinking he doesn't like Panda? Maybe. Panda, what did you do to offend the Chatacabra?
Kill the children.
We have to break its left and right forelegs, carve it, and it's a 15% in target rewards. Also, it's the most common drop apparently.
We are killing it too quickly is what that actually means. What that actually means is we're just going ham on him and he doesn't have time to break his part because we're just murdering him too fast.
I'm pretty sure we broke his foreleg.
I think so too. It's not guaranteed off of the foreleg break. It's just 15%.
I mean, even so, like.
Do I need to use a lucky voucher on Chatacabra Carapace? Is this really the real life? Is this what's happening right now?
Like it.
There's no fucking way that we played through this entire fucking game when I'm drowning in plates and gems, literally never having any trouble farming anything, and I can't find Chatacabra Carapace. Is this the real fucking life? I sold 70 of these to upgrade this armor.
Didn't have pink time. Like that. You've seen monsters hate on people before? Kirsten's 100% convinced that this monster is just hating on you.
I fucking hate this game.
This is such an impassioned rant. I love it. It's Monster Hunter syndrome all over again.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
It's even
Alright, can you imagine Monster Hunter Suffering Edition where you never get the part you need, but your friends do?
Do you know how many fucking Chatacabras I've killed in this fucking game? Do you know how fucking many?
I'll kill a Catacomb before I let this company die.
Because I've killed a fucking lot of Chatacabras. The only hunter symbol I don't need anymore is hunter symbol 1 because of tempered Chatacabras. That's the reason why I don't need them anymore.
Stop, I can't breathe. Oh, I wasn't ready to laugh that hard.
I can't believe you, Zeph.
I'm sorry. It's just...
We're in a very difficult hunt. I need you to focus. Lock in.
I need you to lock the fuck in, Zeph. Oh, hey, Johnny of Roscoe, Debonair Living Entertainment.
You
What's up,
can't
dude?
say that, Panda. You told me to calm the fuck down. That's the actual opposite of lock the fuck in.
I told you to calm down when you exploded the same Chatacabra 5 times with your gun lance, bro. That was
Like that?
It was a different
Alright, his
circumstance. It was a
forearm is
different time.
broken.
Yeah, we broke one of his forearms, but I don't think we broke the other one. I think his
I gotta
right
hide.
forearm.
Bro, I can just take these hits, right?
Yeah.
Damn, he just rolled all of
God,
us.
I'm crying.
Oh, it's Johnny F. Fresco, and then abbreviation I can't remember.
Debonair Living Entertainment. I just said it. Just said it.
I'm gonna have to write it down on a post-it note. I'll never remember, but I want to. Dang!
I flashed him and he died!
No, somebody definitely hit him. He didn't die from you flashing him, unless... You know what? Never mind. That makes sense.
Damn. Damn. What does that mean? What do you know that I don't know, Pat?
She's insulting me. I've had too much fun in the last 5 minutes.
True, I have to rain on his parade a little. Otherwise, Zeffy gets a big head. Trust. You don't want to see Zeffy with a big head.
You don't.
So he's like one of those people where if he gains too much power, he just won't be, we won't be able to stop him.
Oh, so it's the fact that, that I'd be a danger to your dominant role if I got too big of a head.
I don't know if
No,
I would
I
have.
just think you'd go full dog, full doggo.
I don't know if I would have put it in those terms, Ev. But
I think you have a very low opinion, both of you.
Both of
He
us.
said I have a dominant role. You're gonna be changing your name soon? Oh, okay.
He hates it when I say his full name so much. He's like, nah, I'm out of here.
Oh, I thought it was just a fun joke between the two of you.
I have no fucking idea. He's changing for his own reasons. I was just making up a reason for it. I imagine that isn't the reason, because if he truly didn't like me saying, I got one carapace. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, we're making progress.
Oh,
All right, I'm using a lucky voucher.
I feel like
I'm
a
so
lucky
sorry
voucher
for
would
you.
actually. I feel like a lucky voucher would actually make it worse, because wouldn't it make his rarer parts appear even more often?
I thought it gave
Not
you
necessarily.
more
It just gives you more
reward.
quest rewards.
Yeah, I thought it gave you
Oh,
more
okay.
quest rewards.
All right, I'm gonna take a small break.
You still have nightmares about Zeffy having a big head?
Zeph, I don't think we're gonna be able to take out this Chotacabra without you, bro. Are you
We
sure?
need your help. We need your
I'm tired of bullying small frog children. Okay.
Zeffy, you get in here and you bully this child right now.
All right, Johnny F. Roscoe
No.
Debonair Living Entertainment. I trust you. You've never lied to me as far as I can remember.
Alright, Panda, well, now we have definitive proof that's not your fault.
Yeah, I think I have enough Chatacabra parts that I could build another heavy armor sphere.
We should build a new Chatacabra!
We probably
No,
could
I
ship
have
a
more
Theseus
parts
this
to
shit.
build. I have enough parts to build an army of Chatacabras, okay?
I can't believe Zeffy would abandon us in our hour of need.
Remember that next time we're fighting a
Really, this
gore.
child is crazy. I've been told that I am a little crazy, but I don't believe it. I think I'm just normal, you know? I'm just a little guy. Oh god, we're in the bug pit. Great Queen, hi hi. Joining in the first thing you hear is bullying small children. Yeah, listen, you see this child right here. Maybe he needs to be bullied. We have to teach him a lesson and help him learn.
He's
to drop
being
more
cringe,
care
therefore he
pieces.
needs to learn.
How dare he have special interests
Yeah.
and a dream, you know?
He expressed an affinity for something that I don't like, therefore he's cringe and we need to bully him.
Oh my gosh, what if we become a retwitter? I'm just a perfectly normal little gremlin. I think I might be, you know? I'm starting to believe I might have gremlin energy.
Starting?
We're all crazy in our own special way. Yeah. Last time you checked, you believe in me? Thanks, Chris. Uh-oh, I might have to take my inhaler. Worst for Reddit. Wait, is Reddit worse? I don't actually know.
For bullying? Than Twitter? No, Twitter's definitely worse for bullying. There's no chance Reddit's worse.
We almost died. Did you see that? If only Zeph was here to help. I'm gonna be right back. I have to.
Yeah,
take my
you're good.
inhaler.
Go ahead. You don't need to like excuse yourself, please. I don't think Reddit has real life consequences like Twitter does, is the thing. Like, people just don't care about Reddit. I mean, people don't care about Twitter in like the real world either, but people care more about Twitter than Reddit, I think. I think bullying is more affectatious. I think Reddit's just like internet people being internet people. Like they probably do bully more intensely on Reddit, but not in a way that is like just like close the website, you know what I mean? Like how can you be bullied by someone online? Like literally just close your phone. Like just don't look. Who the fuck was that? Oh my god, dude.
So I got a question because I feel like at this point we've hunted enough Chadacabras. I probably need to ask this. What the fuck do you need these carapaces for?
So I'm upgrading my defense charm. That's going to give me a defense boost. That's going to make it so that I perhaps don't get one shot all the time, right? I need one more Chatacabra carapace. That lucky voucher gave me exactly one carapace.
You need another.
Yes.
My guy, I feel like this is the world telling you you don't need this.
I get one shot consistently. Don't you fucking dare. And if in case you're wondering, for this one carapace, I am using my one remaining lucky voucher. Yes.
I'm good. I had my inhaler on me.
I
Cat,
killed
are you okay?
No, that's like the second asthma attack I've had in the past 2 days. That's really bad. Something is really triggering me, and I don't know what it is.
Might be the humidity.
I don't know.
It's really muggy out right now.
Yeah, but that's like the second one I've had in the past few days. I'm like, I'm having an issue, man. I'm okay. I'll be okay.
Good.
I blame Yusuke. I also blame Yusuke.
Don't blame Yusuke. Don't blame my cat.
That's very funny because when you said Yusuke, I was like, "You're a Meshi," and the answer is yes, but no.
Yes, but no.
It's both. Yes and no. You're a Meshi. I wanted to name him. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I didn't want to name him Yusuke. I wanted to name him You're a Meshi. And somebody goes, "That's not a name the cat's gonna know. Why don't we just name him Yusuke?" And I said, fine. We will name him Yusuke. But I thought it would be the funniest thing to look at a cat and go, "You're a Meshi."
You're a Meshi.
Sorry I'm going through it. It's okay. It's just asthma. I've had it for a while. I don't really care. I just don't like coughing fits, okay? Like some people normally manifest in a coughing fit. And I started like getting the coughies and I was like, crap, I'm in trouble. I have to take my inhaler. I try to like not do it for as long as I can, like hoping that it'll just go away or work itself out, but that was not gonna go away.
That's how I solve all of my illnesses too, actually.
Right?
That's how
Like,
most
why
Americans
spend the
solve their
money?
illnesses.
Why spend?
Healthcare's
Dude,
expensive.
It's expensive. It's expensive. Why spend the money when I could just hope that it goes away? Okay.
I mean, if it gets way worse, then I also don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of a win-win in a way.
I don't think that's a win-win.
What? No, yeah, no.
Asthma sucks. You used to kick your ass as a kid. Yeah, my brother had to use the nebulizer and everything. Like I can't say my whole family has asthma, but at least two of my siblings got asthma, and like I never had it. But then I ended up moving into a house that had like poor insulation, and there was mold in the walls. Like we did not know, but the house was really wet. The area was really damp, and there was mold in the walls. And I developed asthma after, while living in the house, and it just never went away.
Hey, I got a carapace.
I didn't even get into the hunt.
I got
because
my
you guys
last
told
carapace.
me
We're actually chilling. We're actually chilling.
Bed. Let's go. What are you gonna do if it says we have to have more Chatacabras for other pieces?
Complain loudly.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
enjoying listening to Bane
Kind of
complain.
super.
It's
super
really kind of funny. I was almost kind of hoping that we would just be hunting Chatacabras the rest of the day.
You want to hunt Chatacabras for the next 30 minutes?
No, I don't. But it was kind of funny to listen to Panda crash out about Chatacabra carapaces.
Was that
Okay,
because
I fully
you're
upgraded
not
my
getting
thing.
bullied?
All right. So before I had 431, I think, defense. Now I have 452 and protection or divine blessing 3.
I have 369 physical defense.
have 90 more than you, and I'm still just getting fucking one pieced. Jesus.
One Piece in reference to what?
It's real.
The One Piece is real.
Yeah, yeah.
The One Piece is real, guys. Guys, that's a good point that Chris.
Do
just
I need
brought
to
up,
do
made me
something
think
about Stun Beetle just
We're
showing
getting-
up and
we're
posting
getting-
a quest without saying anything? Like,
We're getting pasted
Wait,
by
Stunny
baby
just stealth
Gore.
in.
he literally joined and just posted a quest like it's cool. Like, bruh, like, do I need to get this motherfucker out of here?
Nah, Stunny's okay.
Acting like it's a little too sweet out here, man. A little too comfortable. Fucking put your shoes back on, bro.
But yeah, Chris brought up a good point. I don't think she meant to. We're getting pasted by baby Gore. We're not even getting pasted by like
Yeah, Hakuna
the
Matata.
adult version.
Yeah.
All right, do you want me to post the big one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do I need to eat food again? How do you
Maybe.
check if
Probably
your
a-
food's gonna run out? Oh.
It's probably a good idea to eat a meal now.
8 minutes?
You're gonna
Yeah.
ask the 8-ball, is Stunny real? Without a doubt, the 8-ball says you exist. The 8-ball says you're real, Stunny. Alright, we might have died twice, okay?
I died more than twice. I think I'm at 3 Gormagala deaths so far.
We can do this time, okay? Right, I don't really care about you. I know the game wants me to, but you're just not important right now, sir. I'm happy they brought Odegaard back into this game because he's such a cool monster. Dang, the April lied to you?
I just wish that they brought back the theme from the Rotten Vale for Odegaron. That's
So
such
be
a
on a
good
scale
theme.
of 1 to 10, how much would you cry if they didn't bring Zinogre?
Can I put a number higher than 10?
No.
10.
All right, for real this time.
Anyway.
All right, let's do this one last time.
Alright, don't forget, we're gonna fight Gore first, even though it wants us to fight Odegaard.
Watch we manage to beat Gore, and then we go to fight Odegaron, then
I want this
Odegaron
one.
pastes me.
Dude, no way. No way you're gonna get humbled by an Odogaron.
Did somebody tell you to lie to Chris? Yes, definitely. What is going on with my 8-ball? When did it become a liar?
Oh, I need to go down. Down.
Who did this?
This way?
Yo, I bet it was that crab that I see in chat occasionally, you know?
Wait. Sight loss effective on Gormagala? What?
I don't know. You know the spore puffs?
But he doesn't.
Yes, I know. I know. I thought the same thing, but you know,
That's his one thing.
he couldn't see me, okay?
No shit. No shit, he couldn't see you.
Do you think they're gonna bring back Kezu? Would we like help? I think we got this, right?
Yeah, sure. It'll be great.
Yeah, Psycho Weak Punch! That's like,
Wait, why
Psycho's
has he
been
got
punching me
wounds all
all
over him?
day.
Cat, did you stab the shit out of this Gormagala already?
Yeah.
I see. Also, why are you missing so much health?
I just got stabbed by. I just got smashed by Gormagala.
Oh.
I was laughing at Psycho.
You know what? That's a worthy cause. Never mind. As you were.
Eventually, yes, Psycho. The more you redeem it, at one point it will probably eventually get a crit. You squeaked again. Psycho just gave you like 4 weak punches in a row.
I think that attack can still one-shot me. My health bar did the you're in danger.
Oh! You
I
don't
almost
really
got
me.
one shot.
Oh,
He literally turned around and
yeah.
swiped.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucy, how could you? How could you punch me?
No Psycho, no refunds.
Thank God he got paralyzed because he was about to stop me from reapproaching.
Don't thank God. What did God do for you? You're welcome. I got paralysis
Thanks,
coatings over
Mama.
here. Oh. All right. Well, so it turns out that the Gormagala is the hardest thing we've ever fought, and there's just no way we're gonna ever beat him.
Punching me now? No, don't punch me. I don't want to be punched. I'd rather have head pats. You know, head pats are real nice. You know.
Head pats are good.
I mean,
pats.
if you want to join Stumpy, I don't see why not. I don't think you can make it any worse.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
I almost got slammed again.
I just thought it was funny that you didn't say shit about joining the lobby or anything. You just were like, "No, I'm just in here doing my own shit. Don't worry about me."
Help!
We're here, guys. Don't worry. It's okay. Zephy, are you struggling? It sounds like you might be struggling.
A little bit.
I am in fact struggling. He really hates me. I came in and he's like, "Hey, it's that guy again."
Was that Nappa?
You have a 0 hit rate on all of them. You're just weak, Psycho. I'm telling you. You're like working and you got noodle arms right now.
Ah!
Psycho's baby punches.
Ow.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Who's saying he's got a
Jesus
low power level?
I was trying to run away to heal, and he just ran after me.
Yeah.
Oh, Otogiron is here.
I think that's actually a good
Otogiron,
thing for us, if
please, my-
anything.
My friend.
I'm just gonna take this opportunity.
Yo, Gore just did 1,500 damage to Odie.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This guy is doing so much damage. Maybe I should switch my weapon.
Actually,
going
you're right. I
to
should be using armor
instead-
powders and shit.
Yeah, I went to go do that, but I don't have any on me, so I'm gonna go scooty booty
Here,
back.
I have
Yeah.
some. I have some.
You do?
Yeah. There's a demon powder. There's a hard shell powder.
Thank you. Because Lord knows I fucking need it.
Ah!
Oh, hey, I did the anime fall. Oh,
Oh!
well, you
Oh
know.
shit.
How you doing, Cat?
You know, I was at full health and with armor and demon powders and my armor charm on, and
I'm just
that guy
scooting
still
around.
nuked me in one hit.
I'll probably be okay.
I'm gonna be honest, Zeph. I'm glad, because if he didn't nuke you in one hit, then I'm like, what the fuck is all of my extra armor for? I got 90 points of armor on you. And I'm still getting one shot. Like, am I weaker because I'm holding a bow? Did they bring back that? Thought we had symmetrical armor
I
now.
don't think so.
Remember when Monster Hunter was like, by virtue of you having a ranged weapon, you take more damage from monsters?
Yes.
That was definitely a thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. Dude, he's wrecking my shit.
Dude, I wasn't even in front of him. How did that hit me?
I'm so scared of every bit of damage that I take. Like, if I take any damage, it's like, better heal up to full because I don't want to get fucking one-shot.
For real.
Jesus.
I feel like I'm playing with peak performance.
I feel like we're fighting him, but we all are in low rank armor.
Yes, exactly.
Shit. Picking me off my ass, homie.
I know he's like a baby elder dragon. Uh-oh. Brother, how? Why do you hate me?
Do you know if anybody plays Insect Glaive still? I really haven't seen that class go by.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't
Ow.
seen anyone with it.
Ow!
Oh my
Damn,
god,
bro, that
the
was a
scoops.
dust of life. Chill, homie, chill.
Oh my god.
I've got guard 2 and this motherfucker still. He's just slapping cheeks.
Oh, hi, Toro.
Ow.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I'm in a bad way. I'm in a bad way. I'm in a bad way.
Every attack he does, somebody loses 80% of their health. It sucks.
I literally don't think I can make up the difference. Oh, it's like we finally got a regular punch.
Yeah, that's another thing. We're
Oh,
fighting
yeah,
this dude,
fuck.
getting like nearly one shot all the fucking time, and Cat's over here healing us 100% of the time, constantly doing Melody of Life.
I have been. I'm also simultaneously getting punched by everybody for some fucking reason in my chat.
That's probably a good thing though.
No, it's distracting.
No, they like you. It's affectionate.
I
Affection.
mean, I don't know when it comes from them.
It's cuteness aggression.
That's what I have. At least that's what you keep saying. Maybe it's just aggression, and you're mislabeling it.
Damn, Cat.
It's like, I'll remember this, okay? You have a jump scare redeem, bitch.
Damn, Cat.
Oh my god, stop trying to paste me to the ground, my guy. Please.
I am literally like one of those auto RPG games. Trust. Cat will remember this.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna dip out real quick. I gotta go refill my demon and armor powders. And also my potions. And my life powders. And my life dusts. And everything else.
Damn,
And
bro.
my life, yes.
Damn, bro.
Dude, I've used all three life powders and 2 life dusts trying to help Cat heal.
He makes such cute noises. You
Good.
think Gormagal would make a good pet?
No.
When you ask if a literal saber-toothed tiger would make a good pet.
No, that would be a Barrioth.
Yeah. Ah!
Wait, I
There-
think
there was
everyone
funny.
died once?
But
Yeah.
No,
Awesome.
yeah.
No, somebody died twice, I think.
No, because
No, wait,
I
there was
got
4.
paced-
Yeah, everybody died once. You're right, you're right. You guarded that? Not according to him.
you better bring that up with the gore. Because yeah, he respectfully disagrees. Oh my
real.
god, dude.
All right, trying to think. Let me rethink my strategy. I don't know. Healing you guys has been important. I could try to go for bow on this one. But I don't really have a bow set right now, so... I'm sorry, Study. Alright, we could
Nah,
do...
He's evil. He's evil. I'm telling you, Gore'd is just. They made him hella aggressive in this game.
Well, I think they
I don't remember him
buffed the
being
aggression.
half this.
Right.
I don't remember him being half this hard in either Generations or in 4.
I think they were saying, like, unironically, like 2 times ago or whatever, and between 2 times ago and now, they buffed the aggression of the monsters or whatever, of the Apex monsters. So, Gormagala, Arkveld, Utuna, those guys, all actually are like more aggressive now
They
than they used to be.
updated and made them way more aggressive.
Yeah, that's the word at least. I don't know that that's like true, but that's what people are saying.
Who needs Resident Evil 9 to come out when fighting Gormagala is a hard game in and of itself? I'm sad that I said that because I want to play Resident.
Zeph own goaling for no reason.
Did I make a different turn?
All right.
No, I think he really doesn't like me because I'm wearing his siblings as my armor.
Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Okay.
I gotta run this plastic.
Fighting Gore is like playing Peak. One fuck up, and that's all it takes. Speaking of, Panda, have you played Peak yet?
I did, yeah, a little bit. It's fine.
We should all play Peak.
How many players is it?
It's 4, but there's a multiplayer mod that allows for more than that, and only the host needs it.
If you just wanted to do it with us, it would just be the 4 of us anyway, but I was just curious how many people it would be. But yeah, if you want to do that instead of Monster Hunter, we could switch games. No problem.
I mean, I'm cool with still playing Monster Hunter. I mean, bullying small children is all cool with me. Stun's asking to join VC if he's gonna help because the double game audio is fucking with him.
You can always just turn down the stream.
Barrel bowl. A less roll. I'm gonna barrel bowl while Cat's gone for 5 minutes. Take a potty break.
Okay.
That was abysmal. Try this again.
We don't have callouts, Sunby. Have you heard us play?
But I'm pretty sure our callouts consist of "Ow, I died."
Yeah. Oh god, it hurts.
Oh god, my health! Help! Help! Me.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I almost forgot to unmute myself.
Oh, good.
The
I
double
have
game audio
eaten-
is messing up. If you mute the stream, you could like solo focus, and then you don't have to worry about it messing you up. Because this isn't my chat, so I don't wanna. I can't say that you could join.
Yeah, I don't know some people like that. I'm gonna be honest.
No, and I think that's fine.
Also, we're about to end as well, unless you guys are hanging out well past. Because we end in literally 10 minutes.
I don't think we'll have enough time for another hunt unless we just go bully Chatacovers, you know, for old time's sake.
Damn, is that really what it's come down to?
I feel
What's
sad
happening?
for the poor froggy. He's just a little guy, and I already ate for feline insurance.
All right, we'll give it one more shot. Okay, we'll give it one more shot for this big bad. I only have one attempt left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised that you could even put this quest up again.
This is my last attempt at this quest, guys.
Good. That
Bully
means
time,
either
no,
way, it'll
no.
be over after this one.
Another Chatacover for Panda? No, guys, no. Don't worry, I still have the other Gormagali quest that's also suffering. Remember the Yonkat Ku one we couldn't do?
Oh, great.
You still have that?
Yeah, I do! Okay, the quest is up, everybody. Oh, wait, I forgot to get the boosties. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I've got hard shell and demon powder now.
I've got hard shell, I've got demon powder, I've got life dust, I've got agent potions. Just in case I run out of mega potions.
Damn. That dude is ready to get his ass beat.
I got a max potion on. I am okay. He has been just bullying the shit out of us. It's like it's karma for all the frog bullying we've done.
No, because this happened before and after. Like, what do you mean?
Also, he's not a frog. How would it be karma for frog bullying, okay? What is he, a frog sympathizer?
You really look at Chatacabra and tell me he ate a fucking frog? Ain't
No,
no
I
way.
meant Gore.
Yeah, I know, but maybe he's a frog sympathizer. Maybe he Chatacabra is his adopted little brother, you know?
He's over here Poseidoning us. You killed my son. You blinded my son.
He blinded my son and now I'll just murder you.
It's actually crazy.
Poseidon, Poseidon.
Sorry, I just wanted to trigger Zeph to make him sing again.
You really enjoy that, but you tell me to stop doing it all the time.
Zeph, you need to stop, okay?
Swear to God, Cat.
You have an addiction.
You're not helping.
I don't know what you mean. I didn't do anything.
Recovery is a two-way street, Cat.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I thought it was a one-way street. I thought it was specifically only you who could choose to recover, you know?
Yeah, but you need support from your friends and family.
I
that
am
what
supporting
being a
you by
two-way
calling
street
you
means?
out every time I see a transgression.
Damn, that's crazy.
But then you go and try and trigger it.
Damn, that's
You have
extra
no
crazy.
You're like the spouse that's like, I want you to quit smoking, so I'm gonna annoy you until you quit smoking.
I want you to quit smoking, so I'm gonna smoke so that you don't.
I'll smoke enough for the both of us.
I'll smoke for the both of us, okay, Zeph?
Just like when Zeph was pregnant.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. He got even less support then, though, because that wasn't my kid, you know?
Damn. All right.
Look, I didn't date Zeph knowing that he was gonna have a child.
Damn. All right.
Y'all are wild. So you're complicating the lore. Magala, Magala. Oh my God, Chris, you're right.
I can only get little baby pokes in.
Dude, stop jumping across the arena.
You can't decide which one of us looks the most good to kill.
And just kill us all at once.
Can you not? He might try. Imagine if he just carts all of us with a single attack.
He just herds
Ow.
us all into a pile and then
Thank
hits us
God
with the
for
breath attack.
adrenaline. I need help, though. Never mind. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Couldn't help but notice that all of us were looking kind of hurty.
My gosh, he's just going places.
Listen here, Gore. You're going places, kid.
That's not the kind of going places I'm at.
I like to think that this
the
is the
place-
same Gore Magala, so he just has like fucking 15 bodies.
He's made a belt of our bodies.
I've been playing dangerous. I've been playing dangerous. Look at my HP.
You lived, it's fine.
Help! My HP was such a speck on the health bar. It didn't exist.
Yeah.
Ow. Thank you, Feline Defender. And self-improvement. Study, be careful, your health's low.
Be careful. You can smell fear. You can smell fear.
No, Gore. Gore, please. Please. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh.
Oh, come on! I didn't even get my shield out. We're just gonna baby poke him. I'm tired of getting my ass wasted. Help.
If you're tired of getting your ass blasted, you came to the wrong monster.
I tend to agree.
Just relax. Let me drink my drink.
If there's one thing I'm positive of, is that he's not done blasting.
Ow! Leave me alone!
God damn.
Gore, please.
Chevy, that is a suggestion, and he's not taking it. Ah!
Later,
I rolled
cat.
into that.
Oh.
Fudge!
Oh my god.
I rolled
We're
that,
chilling.
I didn't roll.
Iframes. I almost followed you, cat. It was almost the two of us.
Oh, no, not again.
Just the two of us. We can
That's
make
already
it if we
happened
don't
once.
die. Just the two of us.
It's at moments like this when I'm like, dang. Should I go back to my main weapon so that I can do better or not?
Oh.
Oh
All right.
god.
Oh no, Stunny!
And then there were two,
Oh.
Zeph. And then there were two.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Please don't die. Oh, Panda!
Yeah.
I'm scared!
Don't be scared, Zeph. It'll all be over
I just hid
soon.
around the corner while he beat the shit out of you and played my music to heal you, you know?
That's what it's come down to. Cheese.
Yes. I can continuously heal you if you can't kill me.
This tempered gore is really sassy. Okay.
Bro, I don't think this dude has broke a single sweat. All right, that's it. It's time to cheese tactics.
He charged behind me and then turned around and slapped my ass cheek.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
What happened?
Oh no. Oh
So,
no.
Panda, it's your turn.
Yeah, it really is. Everybody else got their asses beat. It's time for me. I might as well just pack it up, pack it in.
No, we got this. That's quick attack. We can do this. Although he really is singling you out.
No, it's fine. I'm good.
That's horrible. Guys, I think gore might be a little too much for us.
We're mid fight trapping to do bonus damage. Just anything.
Maybe that takes, okay? I'm willing to try anything.
We're down absolutely tremendous.
We are at 3 carts, okay?
Yeah, we sure are.
Oh shit, I just hit the wrong
Gore,
button.
please. I just got here.
What's that? A single tick of health on my phones? Beep boop, beep boop. Can you not walk that way? Thank you. Let me just play from my little hidey hole.
Ow. Gore. Gore.
Don't worry, I'm cheesing it up. Let's see.
You finally got bored.
Ah! Dang.
Well, once again, we end the stream in failure. Failure for all of us. A curse upon all of our houses.
Time to do off-stream grinding, guys.
What am I gonna grind, Cat? I've already got maximum armor. I gotta grind your armor.
He's got maximum.
Aura max. We got an aura max.
We have to grind aura.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. We're fucking so bad. We just get murdered repeatedly. He's too strong. He's too powerful.
It's gonna work one day. It's gonna work. We just have to keep trying.
We've got our asses beat by the same fucking gore 4 fucking times.
I think it's 5. I think each investigation is like 5 times.
Oh my god, dude.
And Cat can't pull that quest up anymore. It's over. That one's done.
Oh my god, dude.
There's no reason I should get one shot, but Stun, understand that Panda has the most armor he could possibly get in this game.
All right.
And he's getting one
Where's my
tapped.
shared chat button?
Yeah, can I look at his stuff? Wait, no, not his profile picture. I want to look at his armor.
Yes,
He has less armor than I do, so yeah, it makes sense that he would get one shot by that.
All right. There's our subby read message. There's our read message for you if you are not subbied. We're gonna be reading out. I was fun playing with you, Panda. Thank you for the fun game.
And we're doing Monster Hunter next week still?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. As long as
If
you guys are
anything
still enjoying
changes-
the game. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I am also enjoying getting pasted by Gore Magala.
No, yeah, man.
We'll
we're
fix
we're
it. We'll
smeared
fix it.
across
We'll
the
do
fucking
better.
wall at this point. Yeah.
Well,
He's
All right.
painting the floor with our guts.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
All right, later.
Bye.
Oh, goodness. What a day of failure. It's all right, though. Not a big deal. All right, wrap this joker up.